Hello guys, welcome on the Speed Chess Championship Round 1. Wesley So is playing against Grandmaster Nodirbek Abdusattorov today. Hello Babni, hello Abhishek, hello Pravartia, hello Harshal, hi Mr. Confused, Raju. Hello everyone guys, welcome to the show. Games have begun at 10:30 guys. We are starting 1 hour late because the match is so big. They are going to play for nearly 3.5 to 4 hours. अभी दोस्तों चल रहा है 5+1 का Blitz segment and right now we have Wesley So leading the match. Currently, Wesley So is leading, guys, with 4.5 to 1.5. Wesley So is playing with white pieces. बताइए मुझे आवाज़ वगैरह ठीक है या नहीं, सब कुछ ठीक है या नहीं. आई होप सब लोग डिनर करके आए हैं. और दोस्तों मैच लंबी चलने वाली है, सब कुछ लेके बैठ जाओ. Okay guys, okay, let me adjust few things on the screen now. So ये है Grandmaster Wesley So playing with white pieces. Okay. chess.com का लोगो हम यहाँ लगा देते हैं फॉर द मोमेंट बिकॉज वी वांट इनका फोटो भी. बट नॉट दैट बिग मे बी बिकॉज दोस्तों टाइम इम्पोर्टेंट है, टाइमर इम्पोर्टेंट है. Just a moment guys, just a moment. Yeah, so ये रहे Abdusattorov और Wesley So की मैच का पोस्टर. They are playing and currently they are playing Blitz. लगभग लास्ट के 25 मिनट बचे 5+1 Blitz segment के. And let me add how much time remaining or something like 60 minutes of ये क्या भाई 60 minutes of 5+1 actually 90 minutes होता है segment. And okay, let's keep it like this for the moment. और guys हम स्क्रीन बाद में एडजस्ट कर लेते हैं. Let's talk about the game. Let's do some commentary because games are interesting. This game looks like equal position to me. Some advantage for Wesley So center control है. F5, so he's trying to break the center. Probably rook e8 का idea होगा आगे जाके. So Wesley So strengthening his center. Wesley So ने center को strengthen कर दिया. Okay, let's keep it like this for the moment. स्कोर 4.5 1.5. आप स्कोर पे मिस्टर कन्फ्यूज आप स्कोर देख पा रहे हो शायद स्क्रीन पर. यहाँ पे स्क्रीन दिखता है प्लेयर के नाम के बाजू में जो स्कोर है. दैट इज द ऑफिशियल स्कोर. Fe4. So basically Abdusattorov is playing for dynamics. Okay, makes sense, make complete sense. Rook F1 शायद डबल करेंगे, हो सकता है. गाइज आई होप यू नो अबाउट स्पीड चेस चैंपियनशिप. अगर आपको नहीं पता है क्या इवेंट है ये, तो आप इसके बारे में डिस्क्रिप्शन में मैंने डिटेल्स दिया है, वो चेक कर लेना. शॉर्ट में बोलूँ तो दोस्तों दे आर फाइटिंग फॉर $4,000 प्राइस फंड इन द फर्स्ट राउंड. एंड दे आर प्लेइंग 5+1 ब्लिट्ज सेगमेंट. उसके बाद 3+1 खेलेंगे 1 घंटे के लिए और लास्ट में 30 मिनट्स बुलेट खेलते हैं. सो लाइक 3.5 आवर्स दे प्ले or let's say 3 hours and 3.5 hours including the break. So rook g2, ये एक अच्छा मौका है नोडिरबेक के पास. ये पॉन थोड़ा वीक है, ये 2 पॉन आउट थोड़े अकेले हैं एंड ये रुक इतना एक्टिव नहीं है. तो शायद इफ यू कैन क्रिएट सम पास पॉन फ्रॉम दिस साइड और दिस साइड कुछ चांस बन सकता है. ही नीड्स टू बाउंस बैक बिकॉज व्हाट आई कैन सी इज Wesley So adopting Nodirbek. He's one of the youngest GMs in the world, but we know Wesley So guys. Yeah, he has beaten Magnus Carlsen so many times in many important events and current even chess 960 champion, world champion. All right, चलो let's continue guys. और दोस्तों फटाफट दोस्तों लाइक बढ़ा दो. ताकि मैक्सिमम लोगों तक पहुंच पाए। और दोस्तों सरप्राइज आने वाले हैं, काफ़ी सरप्राइज आने वाले हैं। मैं आपको कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग गेम दिखाने वाला हूँ। अगर आपने पिछले स्ट्रीम देखे होंगे तो यू माइट बी अवेयर अबाउट इट। हाय मृणाल, हेलो हरे कृष्णा। स्कोर इज 4.5 1.5 इन फेवर ऑफ वेस्ली। सो ये पॉन वीक है, maybe g5, but then d5 I can see coming. Maybe just king d7 or something like, because this pawn is weak. He goes bishop e6, little bit strange. Maybe he don't want to give 3 passed pawn. I mean 3 connected pawns in the center. They can get dangerous, but king hai pass mein, so they can be controlled with active rook. But now he also activated his rook. He has options to take bishop g6 or rook g6. Idea is simple. If he takes with the bishop, he will take a3. If he takes with the rook, he will take h2. So, not an easy decision to make. Maybe a4 is a good move, yeah, just pushing the pawn and then threatening bishop into g6. g5, not sure. d5 is coming. I think he has missed this shot, and this is a problem. Okay, this was just winning, guys, on the spot. This was just winning. Now probably it's a draw, or I don't know, because this pawn will, if white doesn't do anything, he'll just push the pawn. And guys, draw incoming in my opinion. Draw with black is not bad against Wesley, so. But okay, he's gonna try. But still, this is not a threat because this is coming. And looks like Nodirbek is happy with draw. Shaikh, and it will be 3-4 repetition, yes. He had chance to win the game. It was like very good chance tha. He missed it, but okay. Yeah, Mrinal, yes. Bishop g6, yeah, bishop c4, bishop f5, yeah, same idea. The same idea, guys. The diagonal was spin, yeah. So, bishop g6, rook into a3 was the move. Knight e5, bishop d7. This is the mainline theory of Sicilian Alapin defense, Alapin variation. e5, probably knight d5 खेलते आगे जाके वो. And this is all about theory, guys. This is all about theory. Black equalizes in this, in the end, because white has isolated pawn. So they are playing main theoretical lines. Kid is very well prepared, and of course Wesley. So I mean, if he's 2000 plus, he knows everything basically in today's era. Rook e1 with the idea of d5 can be a possibility, but then he can play knight d5 or bishop e7. Let's see क्या खेलते हैं. Let's see क्या खेलते हैं दोस्तों. Let's see. Maybe bishop b4 is also possible. And d5, something like knight d5 and some Aratya type knight d5, some bishop e1. I don't know what is main line here. I can simply see knight d5, just prevent d5. Bishop e7 is risky because then d5 आएगा और ये pin रहेगा. Yeah, this is probably the best move, yeah. So he's very well prepared. Let's flip the board, guys. Let's watch it from Wesley's point, yeah, Wesley side. Because I can see all Wesley so fine in the chat. Hello Deepak. Yes दोस्तों share करो और फटाफट 50 likes will reach, ऐसी उम्मीद करता हूँ मैं. So bishop b4, okay, queen g4. Yeah, this is really nice move because castle then bishop h6. So क्या g6 खेलेंगे यहाँ पे? ये मार दिया है, okay. He will take probably because queen and 2 pawn was a blunder. He can just play castle, and then if he takes, then rook g8, and there is a checkmate. So wow, king f8. He is not afraid of anything, guys. He just wants to do this. इसको बोलते हैं artificial castling. And guys, it's not a mouse slip. कुछ लोग बोल रहे हैं कि mouse slip है. It's not a mouse slip. Yeah, castling was blunder. Bishop h6 was coming. Bishop f4 with the idea of bishop e5. But maybe h5 is also a possibility. Yes, he goes for that. Queen g4. h3 can be a very good hook against this king. He has to take decision. He has to take, in fact, because ये checkmate ही हो गया अगर g3 जैसा कुछ खेलेंगे तो. and if it doesn't take, then his structure is spoiled. So I don't know, maybe h3 was a good idea here, I'm not sure. Maybe bishop e5 आ रहा था इसलिए नहीं खेला गया शायद. But then f6, bishop f4, yeah, it's like it comes with some pros and cons. Like आपको ये मिल रहा है, but then आपका a6 weak हो रहा है. So maybe that's why he preferred to play knight d5 first. And he is leading, but now he plays f6. I'm a little bit surprised. Maybe knight f4, queen f4, and then he wants to play h3. We never know, guys. We never know. Maybe bishop f4 पे h3 खेलना हो, पता नहीं. Why is thinking only one move is possible? Maybe c4. Wow, c4 is a possibility here. c4 is a possibility. c4 खेल लिया गया दोस्तों. c4 खेल लिया गया. And e7 भी खेल लिया गया, because you cannot really afford to take such pawns. Those are poison pawns because your king is in the center. Anytime some shot will come. The rook was coming inside, so he decided to save the knight. And कहीं ना कहीं वेस्ली सो का सीक्वेंस जरूर गलत हुआ इस गेम में, of doing this knight jumps from here to here. पहले h3 was needed. Maybe he's confused between playing solid and playing attacking. Maybe. Because उनका भी lead मिल चुकी है, and when you have lead, like when you are trailing so much and when you have so much lead, you have confusions कि क्या करे exactly. जब सब कुछ नॉर्मल चलता है सब कुछ नॉर्मल होता है, मतलब मूव्स वगैरह, बट when you have so much lead, you think कि क्या करे, ये ट्राई करे, वो ट्राई करे, because you can afford doing those situations. And when you are down, like, that's just that situation. Maybe d5 भी आ सकता है, maybe. Abdusattorov needs to do desi here to win this match. Break the center, guys. A score prediction, guys. Score prediction. Let's have a look at chess.com का score prediction. In my opinion, 80% chances for Wesley and 20% for Abdusattorov. I mean entire match chances. But right now, 97. Bishop f6. What was this move? अगर आपको d5 खेलना तो डायरेक्टली खेलिए, and you know what he did? इसके बाद उसने ये भी नहीं मारा. Maybe because of rook g8, and he missed this move. Because queen h3, then he has rook g2. Wow. Maybe he missed something like this. But then there is a king f1. I'm not sure. Rook e6, rook g8, queen h3, rook g2, king f1. क्या हो रहा था दोस्तों? क्या हो रहा था? Queen c4. Okay, there is king g2. Maybe still king f7, rook g8 is a threat. Okay, anyways, let's come back to the game. गेम में उन्होंने बड़ा ही आड़ा टेढ़ा खेला है. rook e6 ये खेल के खेला है. King is weak, but king is very very safe because knight is the best defender in chess. And king is hiding very nice. Yeah, last में जीतेगा कार्लसन ही या नहीं पता नहीं, but let's see. But of course he is a very big favorite of Speed Chess Championship. Hikaru and Magnus शायद इनमें ही वापस फाइनल देखने मिले हमें. ओके, सो किंग e8 खेला गया. चैट बताइए क्या खेलेंगे आप? क्वीन g7 खेलेंगे या कुछ और खेलेंगे? क्वीन g7 खेला गया. देयर इज दिस थिंग. I mean, look, he's very brave. I mean, you require lots of guts to play like this. King d7, rook e8. Wow, what defending? He's playing very fast. I mean, it's not easy to play all those moves fast when you are defending, especially. Something went wrong for Nodirbek for sure in this game as well. He was better, but he messed it up. दोस्तों मैग्नस को कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होती बिकॉज उसके अपोनेंट ज़्यादा प्रेशर में होते हैं हमेशा. प्रेशर गोज टू on his opponent, so he's never in trouble. Wesley so just piece up, guys. I think he's gonna win this. थोड़ी प्रॉब्लम जरूर है, किंग थोड़ा awkward है, थोड़े पिंस है, but 2-3 accurate moves and it's just a piece up after some moves. Even he's not having extra pawn for the piece, so it's just going to be another victory for Wesley so. And after this one more game of 5+1 होगा और उसके बाद फिर 3+1 होगा, बीच में ब्रेक होगा. और दोस्तों हम ब्रेक में काफ़ी कुछ करने वाले हैं आज, मज़ेदार चीज़ें. आज हम ब्रेक में मज़ेदार चीज़ें करने वाले हैं दोस्तों, मज़ेदार चीज़ें करने वाले हैं. क्वीन f4 खेला गया. ओके नाइट c6, क्वीन f6 चेक. क्या यहाँ पे ड्रॉ मिल सकती है? Even this, I mean, the point is you cannot leave this rook. Wow, what is rook e7? ये क्या हो रहा है भाई साहब? What was that? It was blunder, भाई. It was blunder. It was blunder from Wesley. So guys, unbelievable. He has a draw with king d8. You know, just check the checks and just make a draw. And he blundered in that position. I cannot believe it. Simply blunder, guys. Simply blunder. He left the h8 rook, guys. Cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. Or maybe Wesley is not looking forward to adopt him. And guys, it happens. It happens to everyone. It happens to everyone. He's also a chess player. He's also human. And Nodirbek, bluffing now. Look, he sacrificed one more piece. Maybe it's a theory. I don't know. कारोगान में ये कब होता है भाई? ऐसा तो मैंने कभी देखा नहीं. Guys, he has prepared a lot. Looks like. Maybe this is new in Karogan theory. Wow, what is this going on, guys? They are playing so fast. It means they are prepared. गजबी लाइन है भाई, गजबी लाइन है. In my opinion, black is fine in such situations, such positions, because you have close center. Queen will go back. You will slowly push your pawns, and okay, you have extra pieces as a white, but it's hard to remaneuver them. And Wesley is one of the experts from white to do that. And it's going to be an interesting match for sure. Farhad bhai, thank you bhai. Third GM Nom Cup, all the best for CCI match. Guys, CCI match हो गया भाई फरहाद भाई. जो अडॉप्शन मैच था वो हो गया, हमने आज दोपहर में कर लिया. एंड भाई GM Nom तब कर पाएंगे जब लॉकडाउन खुलेगा. रादर टूर्नामेंट्स होंगे, जस्ट टूर्नामेंट्स. Right now, over the board tournaments are not happening, so not able to play tournament. Once tournament चालू हो जाते हैं, I will go and play. So let's hope that COVID will finish faster, and life will be smooth for everyone very soon. Queen b2, all right. Right now इस पे attack है दोस्तों. And by the way guys, Nodirbek is gonna think, so let's discuss the format of this event. So हम लोग देख रहे हैं स्पीड चेस चैंपियनशिप का मेन इवेंट, एंड इसमें आप फुल स्क्रीन देख पाओगे. यप. सो देखो यहाँ पे दोस्तों, पहले कुछ मैच हुए. मैक्सिम जीते अगेंस्ट निहाल सरीन, कार्लसन वन अगेंस्ट मकसूद लू, फिरोसेव वन अगेंस्ट Fedosev in very nail biting match. We have covered all 3 matches, and this was very interesting match Fedosev वाला, which went into tie break. बुलेट टाई ब्रेक में चली गई थी. उनका स्कोर टाई हो गया था 14-14, 13.5, 13.5 आफ्टर लॉट्स ऑफ 3.5 years ऑफ प्लेइंग. तो उसके बाद टाई ब्रेक्स हुआ. ये उसका ब्रैकेट है गाइस, डिटरमाइंड बाय द अक्टूबर का ब्लिट्ज रेटिंग जो है, फिडे का ब्लिट्ज रेटिंग. अकॉर्डिंगली उनको सीडिंग मिला है प्लेयर्स को. टॉप 10 प्लेयर्स, टॉप 16 प्लेयर्स खेल रहे हैं, एंड सम ऑफ दे वर इनवाइटेड लाइक मैग्नस कार्लसन, सम ऑफ देम. So all these guys are playing in this event. And okay, so let's talk about the prizes. Prizes नीचे है इसके बाद. So guys, it's a huge event with total prize fund of $1 lakh. So तकरीबन 70 lakhs का prize fund है. 75 lakhs you can say. And yeah, round 1 में दोस्तों होने वाला है 30,000 का प्राइस फुल है, $4,000 प्राइस फंड पर मैच, एंड 2,000 प्लस विनिंग परसेंटेज दे विल गेट द प्राइज अमाउंट. सो एवरी पॉइंट मैटर्स. हर गेम पे सम डॉलर आर एट स्टेक. जो लोग नए हैं उनके लिए बता रहा हूँ मैं, और जो लोग बाकी तो जानते हैं आप लोग. सो बैक टू द गेम. किंग d7. ओके, सो क्वीन b2 पे रुक b8 खेला गया. ही डिफेंडेड द पॉन लाइक दिस. क्वीन b5, टेक, knight e7, a4, g5, king c3, king d7. Looks fine. I like a4 because a6 b5 इतना आसानी से possible नहीं है, and he is eyeing for this bishop. If he gets the bishop, then he'll be fine. At least he can hold easily. And one more interesting maneuver I can see is this bishop going to a3. Or maybe he's looking forward to play f4, g4 maybe, I don't know. And some knight b1, knight a3. Wesley So के दोस्तों अलग ही प्लान से आज. बार लगा दीजिए guys. Bar we can put in full screen mode. Okay, for some time I can put a bar, but then you will not able to see other things. Let's do this guys, let's do this. ये आ गया bar. ये लो दोस्तों bar. According to bar, the position is better for black. And as I was talking about, this was needed. Now it's just over. It's just over. b4, b3 is coming. It's just over, guys. It's just over. This is just over. Just push all those pawns. That's all. King b3 will be played. He must play king b3. And then even knight c6, knight a5 is coming. And this is over for Wesley. So guys, 2 points in a row. Wesley So is gonna lose. And he has lost the momentum. Bar for some time, guys. Bar for some time. Once the 5+1 segment ends, we will remove the bar. And he resigned because na5 was coming and it was just over. So guys, match on hai. Wesley So on 5 points and Nodirbek on 4 points. Match is completely on. Match on hai dosto. Match is on. Nodirbek OP guys. Nodirbek OP चल रहा है chat में. All right. What is this move? Allowing ng4. Generally दोस्तों मतलब history से decades and decades and years and years f3 was played here, considered to be the best move. And इस opening का नाम है Knight of English Attack. But he didn't play f3. And they are just playing the modern chess theory. They are not wasting any pawn moves and developing their pieces. So something new in chess is going on here. इसको बोलते हैं Knight of English Attack. And this is okay. Now they are transposed to the main line, but generally they try to play bishop e7 and b4, but now it's completely different line with h5. This is also very much trending, and we have seen between Magnus and Nakamura of क्या बोलते हैं चेस 24 का जो चैंपियनशिप था टूर था मैग्नस कार्लसन टूर उसके फाइनल्स में. So this is also very much trending line. Take and generally they try to play knight f5, knight c6. He has to be careful about this because this will go. And many times black delays the castle because king अकेला रहता है. ये थोड़ा weakness है because white can just break. But very soon you will be able to see that he will be doing long short castle. Rook c4 not so good because na5. So maybe just rook c7 is fine here. Rook b8, he goes in a close file. Rook in a close file, guys, and look, advantage is increasing. This is definitely not the correct move. Nodirbek is from Uzbekistan, guys. f4, I was talking about it. जैसे ही castling करेंगे, he will break the center. And even this bishop is hanging, so this pawn cannot be saved. If e4, there is a bishop f5. Wesley So in trouble, guys. क्या हैट्रिक होने वाली है Nodirbek की? 2 गेम हार चुके ऑलरेडी. एक गेम बिल्कुल भी नहीं हार रहे थे, ब्लंडर करे हारे. सेकंड गेम में खतरनाक, इतना बेकार खेले कि क्या बोले दोस्तों में. और अभी थर्ड गेम चल रहा है और मैच ऑन है दोस्तों. देयर इज नो अडॉप्शन गोइंग ऑन. इट्स अ स्पीड चेस चैंपियनशिप का मैच. एंड जस्ट टेक and he will be pawn up. And guys, this is the last game of 5+1 Blitz segment. d6. I felt it's a premature move. Just bishop f8. Rook d8, I'm not sure because I thought this can be possibility. d7, rook d2, rook d2. He's going safe. He's playing d7. So, such things happen very rare in Sicilian, especially in Ashraf. ऐसे कोई pawn d7 पे खेलता है. And they're playing complete ada teda. e4, saving the pawn. And guys, look, this eval bar, will just keep dancing now. By the way, one moment. Yeah, let me cross check. Is it last game or of a speed chess championship or not? Let me just cross check. Okay, let's do this. Yes, guys, so this is the last game. This is the last game of their Blitz segment. We have 50 people watching. Guys, chalo फटाफट like बढ़ा दो. Let's have 50 likes. 43 likes we have right now. Come on, chat. आपके लिए मैंने बार भी लगा दिया. e4. Okay, so basically queen f4 is one of the possibilities. Keeping eye on this rook. Knight d4 is not a good move because nd7, nf5, and he can just play bishop f8. But definitely one of the ideas to improve the knight. He attacked this pawn, so he played g6. I mean, if he plays nd7, this was hanging, and he made his knight here. I mean, this is not so great. I mean, black is just fine now. Black is just fine. Even if he plays this move, it's just fine. Wesley so बच गया दोस्तों. Wesley so बच गया. Black is out of danger now. No one is in danger. दोनों का king safe है. Time भी same है. Upward color bishop है. So as per theory, it's going to be a draw. Nodirbek offers a draw. It's the last game of 5+1, and draw was accepted, showing mutual respect to each other. 4.5, 5.5 guys. जैसे commentary हुई दोस्तों वैसे ही game का result आया. Draw was offered by Nodirbek and draw was accepted as well. So after the 5+1 Blitz segment, the final score is 4.5, 5.5. ठीक 12:15 को they will start 3+1 का Blitz segment. Until then, we will do our 2700 rating guys. तब तक हम लोग 2700 वाला speed run complete कर लेंगे. Let's do this. I hope you can see my screen. And my opponent got disconnected. By the way, I think we can come back to this screen. Yeah, this is much better. He's not gonna play. Looks like that. So let's have a new match. Yes guys, do like and subscribe the channel. And guys, after complete notice 100 ka bullet run, I am gonna show you a very nice victory against Wesley. So last 3-4 days, I've won some nice games against Wesley. So I am gonna show you all of them. Maybe some of them, not all of them. Some of them. But पहले 2700 कर लेंगे because हमारा कल इंटरनेट खराब था, मैं कल खराब भी खेल रहा था and lost so much points. So let's gain some rating. Let's increase some rating. Let's pump up our rating. And then I'll show you दोस्तों बेहतरीन विक्ट्री against Wesley. So guys, बेहतरीन विक्ट्री. That's the first surprise. $2693 right now. I'm not sure how many of the people wants to play bullet at this time, especially against 2700 plus player. So let's make a big formula that even 2700 can play now. So तब मैं chat से बात कर लेता हूँ. Yeah, that will be cool. हैट्रिक तो नहीं हो पाई दोस्तों, हैट्रिक तो नहीं हो पाई. ड्रॉ हो गया दोस्तों. इनका ना आज वो हो गया, मतलब जो रबाड़ा का हुआ ना आज, रबाडा ने 4 बॉल पे 3 विकेट लिए, बीच में एक वाइड डाला बट हैट्रिक काउंट नहीं होगी बिकॉज वाइड बॉल डाला था. Just like that, Nodirbek का वो हुआ. He was winning but he was not able to convert and he ended up offering a draw. So, and guys, even I had similar story. I had same story against Wesley. So I won 2 games in a row. Third game I was winning but I was not able to win और मेरा भी draw हुआ. So it's not that easy to beat Wesley. So 3 games in a row. Come on, 2693 पे हम लोग. Let's see कौन आता है. Let's see guys. I have kept open challenge. Let's challenge some GM, yeah. Maybe Krikor is online, so let's challenge him. Maybe he's streaming something else. Guys, look, I have challenged some guys, but they are not accepting challenge. सबको अपनी rating पे आ रही है, including Wesley. So I think I should show you the video directly. वालेकुम अस्सलाम समीर भाई. कैंडिडेट्स भाई कब होगा पहले वो बताइए आप, उसके बाद मैं प्रेडिक्शन दूंगा. It depends upon when it happens, where it happens, और जब कौन फॉर्म में रहेगा. Manish, look, Manish, you can play bullet. If you can play bullet, I mean, look, you can play bullet once you are like, once you reach some level, certain level. If you see, top guys, they are playing bullet also. But if you see Magnus Carlsen game, top player games, they are playing, very high quality bullet. Even in like, microseconds or within seconds, they are having perfect quality of the game. So for beginners, even Blitz is wrong. Even if you are like 1500 rated player, even playing Blitz is wrong. Because वहाँ पे thinking नहीं हो पाता है and you just try to flag each other or something like that. So it's just matter of a practice and a long-term process. But अभी what I will suggest to all of you guys कि like try to play longer games, at least 10 minutes game, 15 minutes game, or at least 5+3 उसके आगे के bleeds. That will be better. Don't try bullet and all. It's only for fun, not to improve your chess or some flagging skill. How you are guys? I'll show you. Okay, चलो दोस्तों, I'll show you the game. My game against Wesley. So guys, 50 likes कर दिए क्या आपने? 50 likes has been crossed. Hello साद भाई. Okay guys, साद भाई आप देख लो, जो Wesley So है, जो करंट वर्ल्ड 960 चैंपियन है, मैग्नस कार्लसन को हराया काफ़ी बार, एंड अ वर्ल्ड क्लास प्लेयर डेफिनेटली. I'll show you guys my victory against Wesley So, जो कल रात आई थी स्ट्रीम खत्म होने के बाद, बट मैं रिकॉर्ड कर ली थी somehow. So आपको मैं दिखाता हूँ. Guys, look at this. First game I lost, and then I was playing second game. It was 30+1 time control. And look at the speed, guys. I was playing with white pieces. देखो आवाज की एक ब्रिलियंस थी, देखो एक बेहतरीन मूव. And here comes the recognition guys from Wesley. बताइए कैसे लगा आपको ये? After the game, guys, he left the chat because मैंने उनको already 5 बार हरा लिया था. Yesterday I won only once because only we played only 2 games, and he wanted to save his rating. उसको अपनी rating पे रही थी. He played for a long time and he made 3050 के आसपास. और मेरे से एक गेम हरा दिए, और जैसे मेरी आज रूल सारने पे एक गेम rating चली गई थी, बहुत 15-16 पॉइंट की बेसिस चली गई. So he then just ran away because he wanted to save his rating. And guys, the best part about this game was, accuracy was high, about 98%. And I played the entire game in less than 1 second. It was 30-second game, and when the game ended, I had 30 seconds. Just loved this game. और दोस्तों ये गेम कल रात को after losing so much rating, I was look at my mistake. And then the best game played, the best this year time of the year. शानदार check. Do let me know in the chat. Shall I analyze this game or not? D5, E5, knight C3, bishop C5, knight E4, maybe he meant, knight E4 bishop B6, knight D6, king F8, queen D5, knight C6, queen F7 mate. Haha, Vishal is talking about scholars mate, guys. उन्होंने knight और queen से scholars mate, F7 पे. Yeah guys, 100 likes for this game. Okay, so on. This game was just amazing. Manish, देखो इस game की quality देखो आप. So like okay. So let's talk about this game. Wesley, so भाई किधर हो Wesley, so okay, I played some 15-20 games. I lost also some games, like the 10-15 game मैं भी हारा, but 5 game में मैं जीता भी, like somehow, like I scored some 5.5 or something. Wesley, so कहाँ गए? हाँ, so guys ये Wesley so की प्रोफाइल है, and let's analyze this game. Yeah, let's analyze this game. And look at the accuracy, guys. 98.1 was the accuracy from my side, and 93.9 from his side. So I mean, we are maintaining the accuracy and all those stuff. I mean, so if you play good chess, quality chess, I mean, you can play bullet. But if your aim is to only the flag, then you should not play. In this game, like we were focusing on the quality, like 30 seconds game tha, but we were playing with increment. Basically, Wesley so was practicing for his speed chess championship. और दोस्तों मैंने उनको इतनी जबरदस्त प्रैक्टिस दी है कल, देखना जो जीत जाएंगे. Same I did, 2 years back against Anish Giri. Same practice I gave. Okay guys, let's check out the game. So D4 से शुरुआत हुई गेम की. I hope screen पे सब कुछ ठीक ठाक है. Knight F6, C4, E6, Knight F3, D5. Let me see if you can see the timestamps. Hold on. Or maybe I have to click this thing. Yeah, wait. Not like this. Maybe like this. Yeah. I have to click it here. Yeah, so that we can see the time. But here maybe you cannot see the best movement thing. Maybe that was better. Maybe that was better. Because time तो अपने देख लिया, right? I played all moves in like 1 second only, 0.1. So pre-moves भी जबरदस्त आ गए कल अपने. And yeah, we played some bad game as well. I mean. But then came the best game. So I played this, जो मैं हमेशा खेलता हूँ. It was main line of Ragozin, some Queen's Gambit. He played DC4, I played E4. E3 is best move, but guys, I like to attack. And I sacrifice one more pawn. Just sacrificing. Take. Okay, I'm pawn down. Machine might give advantage for black. But I have very simple play. I'll play castle, I'll play rook e1. And this king के पास कोई piece नहीं है दोस्तों, कोई minor piece नहीं है इस पे बचाने के लिए. So my plan is very simple. Castle, I played knight d7, best move from him. Rook e1, best move from my side. Knight f6, not the best, but excellent or a good move. Excellent move as per chess.com. So now I played knight e5, best move in the position. c5, he tried to break the center as per the principles. Rook e3, he underestimated my desi attack, which came so strong, and before you could understand, even my queen joined it. Generally cd4 खेलते हैं, but I went with the queen because I just wanted to bring all my pieces fast. Because इस diagonal से queen आ नहीं रही थी, because knight was the best defender and my queen was not coming, so I took with the queen, ignoring my pawn structure and just going for the king with all my army. Full guys, full attack, full super desi attack mode था कल, because I lost so many games and I was triggered. और दोस्तों इसके शिकार बने Wesley so. Queen h4, bishop d7, and then rook g3. The threat is queen h6. He cannot defend it. There is just no defense. Even if he play whatever he plays, I'm just gonna take. He has to play something like king h8, and then I will just improve all my pieces, and then even go for the attack like bishop d3 and further and so on. Maybe bishop g6 if it takes some ng6 and something like this. But okay, bishop e8 he has, and okay, it will be a game. Machine shows advantage for black, but in practical play it's not easy. He played this move, queen h6, ye gaya g6, and now instead of thinking for something like this, I thought for a while, and I played. Maybe you can see here, right? Time difference. Yeah, I took point 2 seconds, and I found this move, which is the best move, and it's based on positional principles. Like I'm attacking with all these guys. Maybe I will win, maybe I will not. But if I attack with all my pieces, all my army, I'm going to win the match. Like rook e1, rook है, ये है, ये है. अब मेरे सारे पीस attack पे है. And I'm attacking against this. So no matter if it depends even with this much pieces, doesn't matter because I have like extra 10 value जो attack कर रही है उसके king के against. And then short came. I mean rook g6. कुछ ना कुछ तो आना ही था. ये आना था, ये आना था. Here the idea was knight g6 and play bishop b6 and win the queen, or queen g6, queen g7 checkmate. Something like this. For example, let's say rook c8, I play knight g6, replace pawn g6, bishop into pawn, bishop f7, queen into pawn, king f8, queen here, bishop into f7, and then I can take this, play this, and it's a checkmate. So many moves. Even this is winning, yeah? So many moves. So, and rook c8, okay, this is the best move, guys, and best move पे इतना खतरनाक finish हो रहा है, तो सोचो, पोजीशन कितनी खराब थी उनकी. Maybe the point was rook c8 के बाद, the point was, guys, back rank mate again. I cannot play bishop e6 because then he can play queen e6, and if rook e6, I'm lost. So I have to start first with maybe, not with this, maybe best here because I'm trying to checkmate. Okay, this is excellent, not the best. Best is this iSpecials.com, but this is also very good, I think. और दोस्तों गेम चालू हो चुका है तो एनालिसिस हम बाद में कर लेंगे. एनालिसिस हम बाद में कर लेंगे. What I played? Cannot believe it. I just gave a free pawn. ये खेलना था और ये खेलना था, मैंने a6 खेल दिया. कोई बात नहीं. The attack will go on, guys. Attack will not stop. Let's take two bishops and break the center. Rook d8. I want to play e5, but not so early. First, I would like to kick this knight without making pawn moves because nd5 अगर आ गया, तो it will hurt me after playing e5. Okay, now e5 is good enough. This we call, guys, principal chess. And now the bishop joins it. Another bishop. Check. And check again. And let's push the pawn. And guys, quality भी थी और time भी था. So like ऐसे खेलिए बुल्ड अगर आपको खेलना है तो. Okay, I made one blunder, but after that, okay, I played, I think, all good moves at least, not if not the best or excellent. So guys, this was the story about Wesley So का my last win against Wesley So. अगले ब्रेक में जब अगला ब्रेक होगा, that time we will talk about जो मेरे first victory, my first victory against Wesley So, and maybe some other games, yeah. Maybe. So let's come back to Wesley भाई. Because game चालू हो चुकी है, 3+1 Blitz segment has been started. और दोस्तों अब इवेल बार नहीं रहेगा, इवेल बार निकाल दे रहा हूँ मैं. Three plus one they will play for 60 minutes. Wesley So is playing with black pieces. Sorry, Wesley So is playing with white pieces, my bad. and he is pawn up, and it's again a technical endgame. But right now this pawn is going. Hold on, iska white ka move hai, so he's winning probably because he has one extra pawn. But he cannot take it because rook d2 is coming. He allowed this, but there is a rook b7 check. There is no nc4. So Wesley so is tricky, guys. By the way, guys, my first win against Wesley so was in this endgame, rook versus knight. So he's not that expert in rook versus knight endgames. इतना तो बोल सकता हूँ मैं, because in equal endgame I won against him in rook versus knight. We will see that game in a break. जब 60 मिनट का सेगमेंट खत्म होगा तब हम लोग वो विक्ट्री देखेंगे. चैट क्या बोल रही है चैट? Excellent is better than best in general, but on chess.com no. chess.com पे बेस्ट ही बेस्ट है. 2700 OP. Yep. Manish, Bullet, honestly speaking, at all levels, honestly, very, very honestly speaking, at all levels, at some point, it's all about flagging. At some level, it's all about flagging. Last 10 seconds, last 20 seconds, at all level, it's all about flagging. But if you play with increment, any format of chess, whether it's a bullet or a blitz, anything, then it's not really about the flagging. So try to play games with increment. Even Wesley so जो मैं game खेला, even my victories against Anish Giri or even Hikaru, all those games have increment. And when there is increment, you cannot do Jammu Kashmir or you cannot really mess it up because time मिलता है opponent को correct moves करने के लिए with increment. So try to play, guys, games with increment. That will really help you to improve your chess. संकेत भाई, आई एम अंडररेटेड बिकॉज लॉकडाउन चल रहा है और पहले मैं इंजीनियरिंग कर रहा था. सो आई डिडंट गेट टाइम टू इंक्रीज माय रेटिंग, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट. Queen f3, okay. Bishop e6. By the way, last game Wesley so won, guys. Wesley so ने लेसन लिया है दोस्तों. जो रुक ने एंड गेम भी हारे, उस एंड गेम से भी सीखे वो कुछ ना कुछ, और आज दिख रहा है दोस्तों. Last game he won, and this game is playing solid with black pieces. And guys, in general, Wesley so is very solid, and it's very hard to beat him. Very hard. I'll tell more in the break about my games against Wesley so, how I was struggling against him, and then how I won my first game against him. दोस्तों आज ब्रेक में मतलब बहुत जबरदस्त कंटेंट है अपने पास. बाय द वे चैट, बताइए प्रेडिक्शन आपका 3+1 ब्लिट्ज सेगमेंट में क्या होगा प्रेडिक्शन? कितने पॉइंट्स की लीड होगी वेस्ली सो के पास? क्या 10 पॉइंट कर पाएंगे 3+1 ब्लिट्ज सेगमेंट में ही? लेट मी नो इन द चैट. We have 60 people watching. फटाफट दोस्तों 100 लाइक्स की ओर बढ़ते हैं हम लोग. And let's see if we have 100 people watching before we show some interesting games. Queen d4, okay. Wesley so is going for the end games. In my personal experience, I just Nodirbek, guys, he is strong in end games. He plays end game well, but not better than, of course, Wesley so. Wesley so is very high class player, but he likes to play end games and he likes to play with knights as well. But Wesley so is more of bishop person. He likes to play with bishops. Queen b4, maybe rook f5, and maybe Nodirbek has to do some desi here. Position demands desi. Okay, he's going like this. He's playing more solid way. And Wesley so is hitting his weaknesses. He wants to generate some counterplay because he is weak on king side. Knight is gonna jump here. Maybe knight d4 is a good move here, but then c3 comes. c3 might come. c3 was played. Then I don't know what he's gonna do. Okay, he just created a weakness. So Wesley is believing his positional strength, and Nodirbek doing his thing. थैंक यू संकेत. गया है. And guys, internet is back. Internet is back. And we are also back. We are also back. ये क्या हो गया दोस्तों? One sec. Yeah. ये रही हमारी स्क्रीन. Yeah, sorry for the interruption. जो हुआ 5-10 सेकंड के लिए. And back to the game. So rook a4. Okay. Maybe d5. But then knight c5 and some issues. Okay, let's check out the moves, last few moves जो हमने मिस कर दिए. Knight f5, f6, queen b6, queen b5. And Wesley shows like I want to play in game because last game he won in rook knight end games. Rook versus rook and knight versus rook and knight. He even accepted double pawns, which is not so good in general. And if d5 and c5 I was talking about. इस पे अटैक है. what गेम खत्म हो गया भाई. रुक जाओ, हमें देखने दो भाई. कैसे यार गाइज, इतना अगर ये फास्ट खेलेंगे तो हम लोग कैसे गेम देखेंगे. Guys, let's check this game, yeah, from here. Let's check this game in full screen mode, yeah. So how Nodirbek won? Let's check out. I think he blundered. Oh no, guys, the rook got trapped. He missed knight c6. He check आ गया दोस्तों. And if you have check, you can't do much. And rook got trapped. And Wesley shows, as a very nice gentleman. Like if he's in losing position, he just resigns. If it's a draw, he just accepts draw. He's like very systematic approach to the game. So in general, like he's like very much fair. Like he's on lead, so he will not do like कि like time waste करते कुछ और करते. He will just like he's like may the best player win. जितने गेम होंगे उतने गेम होंगे. Let's not waste the time. Let's resign here. I'm losing this. He admits that I blundered, and in general, he's a very nice person. I met him in 2015 Qatar Masters, and in general, like he's very cool. And he resigned here. Okay. Back to the live game. And if you remember, guys, आपने जो game देखा था, my 30-second game, that was 30-second game. Okay, उसमें 1 second का agreement था, but as soon as he lost the queen and he thought that he's gonna win, he's gonna lose the game, and I outplayed him. He just resigned after h4. If you remember the final position, he didn't try for क्या बोलते हैं, to try to flag me or trick me in the end. He just respected that he's an international master. He played well. He outplayed me, and I missed his attacking chances, and then he just resigned. So same here, like if he thinks that his opponent played well and the position is lost, he just resigns like a gentleman. That's what I feel about him. भाई मैंने भाई का कॉन्फिडेंस खत्म नहीं कर दिया भाई, मैंने उनका कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ाया है. मैंने उनको इतना हार्ड ट्रेनिंग दिया है कि आज वो इजीली फाइट करके जीत जाएंगे नॉडिरबेक के अगेंस्ट. देखना बुलेट में जब मुझसे आ रहे थे उनका रेटिंग 2-9 में था, और अब जब उनका फर्स्ट गेम देखेंगे दैट टाइम आई वाज इन 2700s एंड ही वाज इन 2900s. तो गाइस सरप्राइज आने वाले हैं, रुक जाओ, उसके बारे में बात करेंगे बाद में. एंड गाइस प्लीज अलाउ मी टू फोकस ऑन करंट लाइव पोजीशन प्लीज. हम लोग एनालिसिस के बारे में, पुरानी बातों के बारे में, वेस्ली शो के बारे में काफ़ी बातें कर रहे हैं. और अगर मैंने नॉडिरबेक की स्टोरीज शुरू की ना गाइस तो मैच रह ही जाएंगी. नॉडिरबेक और दोस्तों ये तो मतलब ये बच्चा, दोस्तों क्या बोलो अब इस बच्चे के बारे में. लॉट्स ऑफ स्टोरीज. आई प्लेड इन टूर्नामेंट गेम्स एज वेल कपल ऑफ टाइम्स. ऑनलाइन तो बहुत खेला हूँ. एंड बड़े ही क्रेजी गेम हुए हमारे, बड़े ही क्रेजी गेम हुए. Anyways guys, let's talk about this game. Knight c5 guys, and once again Nodirbek is gonna win this because this knight is under badly pinned. There is no b4, there is a bishop e3, but there is a d4. But maybe there are some tricks. For example, bishop e3. Oops, sorry. Mouse चल जा भाई. Bishop e3, knight e3, some knight e6 checks, pawn into e6, queen into e3, and if d4 there is knight e6. Why b4 was played? Okay, just he don't want to give his bishop. Okay. So if this doesn't work out, it's winning for white. It's very simple, guys. It's very simple. If this doesn't work out, it's just winning for white. Because Karogan ऐसी opening है दोस्तों, and a fantasy variation हुआ दोस्तों. And fantasy variation में दोस्तों Nodirbek is not still aware about the fantasy जो मैं करता हूँ black से white player की. He played this and this is just bad. This is just bad version of modern defense. Because you have wasted one more tempo in this. This is just bad line. I don't know why Nodirbek is playing this. This is generally very bad decision to playing especially so. I mean, he's so strong, so solid, and so systematic player who has perfect approach towards the game of chess. This is gonna backfire. This is gonna backfire for sure. His only hope was ये tactic work करे, but it was not working in my opinion. And now he's just better. Look guys, अभी इधर से भी फोड़ दिया उन्होंने, ये king भी weak है, and now he's also going from this side. It's just resignable position. I mean, at top level, just resignable. क्या बोल रही है chat? Chat. Rook c5. Frustrated sacrifice मैं कहूँगा. Out of frustration, the sacrifice came. Guys, मैं आपको उनकी हार नहीं दिखा रहा था, मैं वेस्ली की ट्रेनिंग दिखा रहा था, कैसे उन्होंने ट्रेनिंग किया मैच के पहले का. Because learning is the first step of learning. And guys, if you lose now, there's nothing to be feeling bad about it, because it's if you learn from it, it's a success. That's the beginning of your success story. So if you lose, like, don't feel bad, like, it's a part. And there are two players, and they're also playing. I mean, they're also there to fight, right? They're also there to win some games. So it's a game. So one player has to win, तभी तो दूसरा player, one player has to lose, तभी तो दूसरा player जीतेगा ना. अभी ये आएगा, ये जाएगा, कभी आपकी गंदी चेकमेट होगी, कभी आप अपोनेंट की गंदी चेकमेट करोगे. इट्स अ पार्ट ऑफ अ गेम. बट व्हाट्स इंपॉर्टेंट कि, like, you go back, you check the game, you analyze it, and you learn from it. Generally, I don't analyze my games, bullet games and so on. But if I play against some Nakamura, Wesley, so that there is some increment, there is some quality chess going on, then I do analyze them also. Like, depends, like, I analyze my game, even it's a rapid game or a classical game, depends, like, the importance of the game, how it was played, how much serious were both the players. And last but not the least, I would like to conclude with, I analyze until I get satisfied with my analysis. Like, मुझे क्या सीखने मिला उस game से. This will be blunder here because rook h6 is coming, and so is the piece up, and just free pawn, rook up, I mean, not a piece up. He has many ways to win this position. ये जा रहा है. Some tricks are there, but not gonna work, because it's a check. I think he will just give a check and probably bishop h4. Okay, no, he's not going. He's not playing the second best or third best moves. He's just going for the best moves, because he believes that he can just win against him, because he has even 30 seconds time advantage and he's a better player. So very nice and very systematic win for Wesley. So I will say. अभी दोस्तों 7.5, 5.5, 2 पॉइंट की लीड है वेस्ली के पास. And now they are back to e45, but this time they are playing 4 knights game, guys. This is a crazy line. This is a crazy line. They didn't go for the typical draw line or what? This was my bad. Bishop e2 was played. Probably rook d1, d4, shayad, pata nahi. I don't know, guys, theory about this line. I don't play this from white to black. So I should try to look this line from that point कि मैं इसमें से आज क्या सीखूंगा. ये लोग जो खेल रहे हैं, definitely they prepared a lot for the matches. So always try to learn something from all those games. अभी h5 सही है गलत है, मुझे लगता है गलत है, because bishop g5 is coming. Bishop g5 आ जाएगा, and there is no h4 coming, and then h5 has no point. He played h4. Okay, you have to do this at some point, but not necessary for now, because then you give these chances. If you play bishop g5, black has 0 chance. But it varies, right? I'm not saying this was the best move only. I mean, it depends upon style of the player. So Nodirbek is like, he likes to play this. Maybe he will play bishop g5 now. It depends. But if you ask me, and if you check with the evaluation bar or something, So look guys, देखो अब ये पोजीशन है, it gives 0.21 right, it gives 0.16 something for white. Now we played h5 and now you will see this eval bar will go up. Look, slowly it's going up. मशीन है, थोड़ा धीरे समझ में आता है उन्हें. So h5 and now look, if you play h4 the bar will come down probably. Look, it now it says black is better. Maybe it will sort out to equal position in the end. But if you play bishop g5 here, which is not possible unfortunately on chess.com, but if I turn on the lines here, definitely bishop g5 top में moves जाएंगे यहाँ पे. Well, it's just natural. You prevent h4 idea. Look guys, bishop g5 will come on top in the end. Yeah, bishop g5 top पे आ रहा है. So it's just natural. That h4 is a threat. You have two options to do it, and it's a simple that you develop the bishop, and it's a pin also. So this is how you should try to like look for the moves and all. But if you can do this without evolution bar and without engine and all these lines, it's excellent. Back to the live position. उन्होंने कुछ ज़्यादा ही मैनूवरिंग किया ये नाइट को मारने के लिए, और ये पॉन पे अटैक है. मेरे समझ में नहीं आया नोडिरबेक ने क्या किया है, पॉन फ्री में क्यों दिया है. And Wesley so he's just winning guys because he's a pawn up. Winning is maybe a little bit more, but he's just better, clearly better. Thank you, Krish. Yeah, बस हारने पे सब लोगों को बुरा लगता है दोस्तों. It's natural, like we are human, so and we as a human we like to win, like, but it's not possible ना. एक कभी तो आप हारोगे, कभी सचिन को भी 0 पे आउट होना पड़ा लाइफ में. उन्होंने 100 सेंचुरीज मारे, बट it's part of a game. KL राहुल ऑरेंज कैप होल्डर scored so many runs, लगभग 700 रन बनाए उन्होंने, बट टीम नहीं पहुंच पाई प्ले ऑफ में. So it's a part of a game. I mean, sometimes things work out, sometimes doesn't, but हमारा हमेशा ये होना चाहिए कि objective, or we should like look forward to कि how I will improve, like how can I make things better, how can I work better, how can I analyze things better, how I will improve my game. इस पे फोकस होना चाहिए instead of focusing on results कि like मैं जीता यार, मैं हारा, I जीता यार, I won one game against Wesley, so I'm better than him. No guys, he's much better player than me. It's just one game. I lost one game today against Rule in adoption stream, right? So it doesn't mean that he's better player than me. It's just that one game कि वो अच्छा खेले मेरे से और वो जीत गया. So then I should look for कि मेरे से क्या गलत हो गया that someone rated so less that he won against me. So same thing definitely Wesley सोनी भी analyze की होगी कि what went wrong. Anish ने भी की होगी, Nakamura ने भी की होगी, and now Nakamura doesn't play that variation. If you know the story of Nakamura game, and always like this, like हमेशा सीखने की कोशिश करना चाहिए. Yeah, Gagan, pawn down with weak king, no compensation, or I would say zero compensation for Nodirbek. Okay, bishop g4, b3. He can just improve even b5 वगैरह, e4. Yeah, e4 is even nice. My idea was to control light square only, but this is even more brutal. This square is finished now. Even the queen के लिए नए possibilities हो चुके हैं. This is a good move, but structure की वाट लगने वाली है. If you place queen into this, queen might come to s3. Simple move is rook f3 here, or queen g4, just taking over. ये क्यों मारा गया है? Maybe queen here he wanted to play. Okay, just going for this pawn, and his point is if he plays this, he has some checks, and queen is coming inside. Wow. And if he plays d4, what was the idea? d4 पे क्या था plan? d4 maybe queen f3 was the idea, but then rook f2 was there. Maybe queen d1. Yeah, king g2 and king g2, rook into f2, king into f2, and queen into d2 जा रहा था. So he resigned. नाकामुरा स्टोरी भाई, फिर कभी भाई. उसका वीडियो भी आया, निखिलेश भाई ने भी उस पर वीडियो बनाया चेस बस इंडिया हिंदी पे. सो मॉड्स इफ यू कैन पोस्ट इट, डू पोस्ट इट. लाइक गेम है वो. इन शॉर्ट, लाइक यू ऑप्टेड फॉर अ वेरिएशन व्हिच इज कंसिडर्ड टू बी बैड. and try to bluff, जो हमेशा वो करते हैं, आड़ा टेढ़ा खेल खेल जो उनका जो स्टाइल है. He thought like, okay, I'm not that strong player, and he tried that and he got backfired. उनका किंग पूरा G8 से E2 पे आके मेट हो गया. इतना खतरनाक अटैक हो गया उस गेम में. And then after that he never played that line. He just stopped playing that. Of course he knew that की line खराब है, but he just tried to keep bluff. He was on Twitch streaming with thousands of people watching, and he wanted to make some fun. I'm playing some international masters, so actually I was playing against him in Title Tuesday, a very high class event. January की बात है इस साल की. And I was playing well. I had one of my best Title Tuesday, and I reached I played against him in round 9 I think. उन दिनों में like 10 there was used to be 10 round का Title Tuesday, and then Nakabe opted for that variation because he was on leading or maybe at the top, and then he lost one game and then he got paired against me, and then he was like, okay baby अभी कुछ तो try करते हैं, कुछ आड़ा टेढ़ा खेलते हैं, and he tried something which is not so correct, not so principled, and he got punished. C4 क्या मूव था ये? Okay, bishop E4, a positional pawn sacrifice from Wesley So. And guys, if you ask me one thing about Wesley So ना, I will say कि he has the best imagination, even better than Magnus Carlsen. जो उनका imagination level है currently in the world, it's best. Other aspects is lacking in front of Carlsen, but जो imagination level है Wesley So का, honestly speaking, is even better than Magnus Carlsen. उतना class player है. Naka adopted Nihal Sarin a year ago. Guys, 2-3 साल रुक जाओ, Nihal will adopt Naka. Nihal is a very bright future of our nation. भाई बोर्ड स्ट्रेच करो भाई, बोर्ड ठीक ठाक नहीं है क्या स्ट्रीम पे? ठीक तो लग रहा है मुझे, शायद बताइए बोर्ड ठीक है ना? And from long time guys, we have exactly 69 people watching. क्या बात है 69 नंबर का? तो लाइक्स बढ़ा दो. Okay, like बढ़ चुके. Okay, my bad. My screen was stuck. Okay, we have 17 people watching and 84 likes. Cool guys. On the way to 100 likes guys. On the way to 100 likes. So guys, let's have a look at all some moves. Karukan हुआ था. And this is very much popular nowadays, this line with h5. Basically, lines with h5 from white and black are popular because of alpha 0 in modern chess theory. But कब खेलना चाहिए और कब नहीं, ये बहुत important है. b5, queen d5, g4, c4, bishop e4, queen b5, a4, queen b6, gh5, rook d8. And guys, I think Nodirbek is in trouble because attack आने वाला है king पे. But this knight once again is the best defender, and it's very hard to checkmate if someone is playing Karo-Khan. But right now, life is tough because h6 is coming. h6 आ गया है live game में, rook g5 and even h4. This is more brutal. Take, and this king is going to feel very, very awkward here. I think one more win coming for Wesley So. Let me refresh my chat. Let's refresh guys. Let's refresh. क्या बोलते हो? h6, hg7, रुक g7 मार दिया गया है, और ये मेट बच जाएगी उनकी. मेट तो बचेगी दोस्तों, मेट तो बच जाएगी आज. Queen b3 नहीं खेले. Queen b3, he is putting a cheapo on Wesley So guys. Idea is if it takes, it's a checkmate, but that's too lame against Wesley So. दोस्तों बच्चा है ना, आखिर में क्या करे. Nodirbek दोस्तों भले youngest GM of World Cup, but one of the youngest GM. I'm not sure who is youngest. Let's search guys. I think he's the youngest, world's youngest GM. Let's do this. I think it's Nodirbek only. Karakin, oh my boy. Guys, records keeps on changing. Nodirbek is there. Yeah, Nodirbek is there. He's the world's 5th youngest GM. Okay, fine. By the way, कहते एक बात बोलूँ क्या? एक राज की बात बताओ आपको. आप बस बोलो. बताओ क्या? It's about Firoza. अरे पानी खत्म हो गया अपना. Guys, give me 1 minute. I'll be back. Yes, guys. Queen c6, knight b5. Probably queen g3. Yes, sir. Please tell. Yeah, please tell. Okay, guys. So, guys, फिरोजा इस लिस्ट में पता है क्यों नहीं है? ये जो यंगेस्ट प्लेयर की जो लिस्ट है ना गाइस, इसमें फिरोजा हो जाते हैं. He was becoming GM at the age of 13, I think. He could have become. But he was not able to become. Because I was the one. I was the reason he's not in this list of youngest GM. Otherwise, he could have been top 10 list of youngest GMs. I played against him in 2017 Asian Junior last round. उनका live rating था 2497. I was playing with him with white pieces. If he wins that game, he played King's Indian. He tried, but I played so strong, solid and strong. In that, he only offered me a draw. अगर वो उस दिन गेम जीत जाते तो मई 2017 में वो GM बन जाते. उनके नॉर्म्स कंप्लीट हो गए थे, 3 GM नॉर्म्स. उनका बस रेटिंग होना बाकी था 2500. और उसके बाद उन्होंने 2-3 महीने टूर्नामेंट खेले नहीं आफ्टर में. और वो 3-4 महीने का पीरियड निकल गया. उनका रेटिंग 2500 क्रॉस नहीं हुआ. एंड he was not able to enter that World Cup top 10 list of youngest GM. So guys, हमारे और फिरोजा के ना, okay, we are kind of friends, but थोड़ी rivalry भी है. Like all these things happened. And that tournament he was playing so fantastic. I mean, that Asian Juniors, he was 14 guys, 13 or 14. In 2017, I don't know, he was 13 probably or 14. And that year he got silver in Asian Juniors, guys. Imagine, जो मतलब under 20 की championship है. In that he got silver medal. He almost beat all other Indian players, and I was the only one, जिसने draw की, मतलब इज्जत से draw की. In fact, he offered me a draw. वो गेम के बारे में कभी बातचीत करेंगे. Lots of stories, guys. Lots of stories. This one is from 2017 Asian Junior, जो ईरान में हुआ था मई में. So guys, this is that list by the way. और दोस्तों इसकी वजह से दोस्तों हमारा एक प्लेयर इस लिस्ट में आ गया है, रौनक साधवानी. सो दोस्तों कहीं ना कहीं एक इंडियन का फायदा हुआ है दूसरे इंडियन की वजह से. दोस्तों प्रगनंदा का फर्स्ट GM नॉर्म, आई वाज द रीजन. आई हेल्प हिम मेकिंग फर्स्ट GM नॉर्म. 14 नवंबर 2017 को ही हमारा मैच हुआ था वर्ल्ड जूनियर में, और वो गेम काफ़ी एनालाइज भी हुआ था. उसके बारे में हम शायद 14 नवंबर को बात करेंगे, जो कि 3 दिन बाद है आज से. लॉट्स ऑफ इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरीज गाइस, बट ऑफ कोर्स ऑल ऑफ देम आर स्टार्स. And no doubt, दोस्तों, it's just record and list and stats. It doesn't matter. We all know फिरोजा कितने बड़े स्टार है. आज 2700 प्लस है, वर्ल्ड यंगेस्ट, 2700 to cross, youngest player, and also probably the next world champion he might become. He has all the strength to become world champion. But दोस्तों मैंने उनका एक रिकॉर्ड तो कम कर लिया. वर्ल्ड के टॉप 10 यंगेस्ट GM में वो आ नहीं सकते. और हमारे प्लेयर और आएंगे. और फॉर दिस रीजन वी हैव 3 इंडियन प्लेयर्स, गुकेश, पराग, actually 4 to be honest, Negi ji, and Ronak. So we have 4 players in top 10 list. And guys look, फिरोजा दोस्तों कहाँ से कहाँ चले गए. 29 नंबर पे चले गए सीधा. देखो दोस्तों कितना फर्क पड़ता है महीने से. दैट टाइम ये तो अभी बाकी लोग अभी भी बने बहुत सारे लोग, बट मैं 27 की बात कर रहा हूँ. जब अगर वो बन जाते तो डेफिनेटली टॉप 10 में आ रहे थे. Because Ronak, even all these guys, they became recently Simons, Seville, and all these guys, even Nihal. So, anyways, guys, back to the game. Stories both है, लेकिन let's stick to the match. Lol in the chat. Guys, I am 22. I am just 22. I played juniors until 2018. I represent India in Asian juniors and world juniors. Was able to win only one medal, guys, in Western Asian Junior 2018 में, and that was, guys, gold. दोस्तों मैं जब भी मैंने मेडल जीते हैं एशियन में, it's only gold. जितने मेरे इंडिविजुअल मेडल है, I won some 3 gold, I think, and all are in different formats: rapid, blitz, classical. In my entire career, like out of 19 international medals, whenever I got individual medal in Asian, it's gold. My policy was simple: gold or nothing. टीम मेडल मिले हैं सिल्वर, ब्रॉन्ज, बट जब जब इंडिविजुअल मेडल मिले, गोल्ड ही मिले. And many times I missed, medal of for this policy. Like I could have many times finished second or third, but always playing for a win, going for the kill, going for some desi attack. It's like I'm winning the gold or not winning the medal. Always like this. And that Asian Junior जो ईरान में हुई थी, I didn't play that well, but I had this happy ending against Firoja. So all the Indian team के दोस्त लोग काफी खुश थे, like भाई तूने सही किया, and like that. भाई ये गेम आपको बोरिंग इसलिए लग रहा है ये गेम बिकॉज मैंने कमेंट ही नहीं की दोस्तों. इसको हम इंटरेस्टिंग बनाया दोस्तों. बुलेट सेगमेंट में गेम आ चुका है और दोस्तों नॉडिरबेक फाइट बैक करेंगे दोस्तों. इतना उसको कम मत आकी है. ही इज वन ऑफ द यंगेस्ट जेम इन द वर्ल्ड. दे आर प्लेइंग वेरी सिस्टमैटिक लाइन. दे आर प्लेइंग ऑल थियरीज, रॉयलो पेस. दे आर नॉट डूइंग देसी एंड ऑल. सो इसलिए मैं बीच में आपको स्टोरीज भी सुना रहा हूँ. रुकी 4 इस पे अटैक है दोस्तों. ये एंड गेम होना चाहिए ब्लैक के लिए विन. और आप देखो, आप इसमें से एंड गेम सीखो कि कैसे एंड गेम खेलना चाहिए एक अच्छे प्लेयर ने. एंड वेस्ली सो वेरी सिस्टमैटिक प्लेयर. इवन ही इज नॉट गिविंग दैट पॉन. ही इज जस्ट लुक एट दिस. वाओ, दिस इज जस्ट ब्रिलियंट. लुक एट दिस टेक्निक. जस्ट अभी ये पॉन मारेंगे, सारे पॉन मारेंगे और पुश करेंगे और कुछ दे भी नहीं रहे. मतलब रियली नाइस, रियली इंप्रेसिव गाइस. एंड दोस्तों यू विल नॉट बिलीव, आई हैव लॉस्ट मेनी एंड गेम्स. आई प्लेड 15-20 गेम्स वेस्ली सो 3-4 days बैक. आई वन ओके 3-4 गेम, लेकिन आई लॉस्ट 15 गेम्स ऑल्सो. सो मेनी गेम जो ड्रॉ हो रहे थे या फिर जो ड्रॉ होने चाहिए, आई लॉस्ट मेनी गेम्स बिकॉज उनका जो टेक्निक है, जो उनका लेवल है, दैट वाज क्लास. आपको 2-3 गेम इंटरनेट की वैसे भी हारा, बट इन जनरल आई मीन टेक्निक जबरदस्त है उनका भी. एंड गाइस नॉडिरबेक वंस अगेन प्लेइंग कारो खान और 10.5 इज द लाइव स्कोर. 5 पॉइंट की बढ़त है वेस्ली सो के पास. एंड गाइस दिस इज द अल्फा 0 रिकमेंडेशन. लीला का भी रिकमेंडेशन है. ये इंजन के नाम है बाय द वे, अल्फा 0 स्टॉकफिश लीला, इफ यू आर न्यू टू चेस. एंड दिस इज वेरी वेरी ट्रेंडिंग लाइन. और दोस्तों इस लाइन का भी एक बहुत शानदार स्टोरी है. ऐसे नहीं खेलते नॉडिरबेक. दिस इज रॉन्ग वे ऑफ डूइंग इट. F5. दिस इज रॉन्ग वे. दिस इज रॉन्ग वे. You cannot waste so many pawn moves. I mean, guys, thing is, Nodirbek, okay, GM जरूर है, but experience थोड़ा कम है. Like उम्र कम है तो experience अपने आप कम हो जाता है. And he's trying new lines, so all these mistakes he's making. I mean, you should never allow such things when you are playing with black, and especially in Karo Khan. Karo Khan is the opening. It's it's a complete art. It's complete calm opening. Like एक systematic line है, एक शांत opening है, like a flow, like a river. एंड उस ओपनिंग का पूरा उन्होंने बैंड बजा दिया. मतलब ये क्या कर रहे हैं, कारो खान में ऐसे कौन खेलता है. ये ऐसे बिशप B6 आ रहा है, किंग ऐसा वीक है, रुक बाहर नहीं निकल रहा. सो इज नॉट प्लेइंग इन अ सिस्टमैटिक वे. बट कोई नहीं, लेट्स होप दैट ही सर्वाइव्स एंड स्विंडल्स बिकॉज वी वांट टू सी इंटरेस्टिंग मैच. वी ऑलरेडी सॉ ऑप्शन मैच बिटवीन मैग्नस एंड फिरोजा, सॉरी मैग्नस एंड परहम. And guys, it's all about pawn structure. This pawn structure is bad. In simpler words, black has 3 pawn islands. ये 1, ये 2 और ये 3. While white has 2 pawn islands, like ये और ये. So that's why in general it's better for white because white has only 2 pawn islands. But Wesley so will prove me wrong ऐसा लगता है मुझे. वो बहुत कुछ दे रहे, उन्होंने ये भी allow कर दिया है. And he's just losing a pawn. He didn't took the pawn. This was his chance, guys. It was simple. It was very very simple, yaar. It was very very simple. He had a chance to win. Simple, free एक pawn मिल रहा था. Pressure, guys. It's all about pressure. It's all about pressure. It's all about pressure. And recently I literally felt that pressure. I lost my first 4 games against Wesley so when I played him first time. It was 3 days back. In the morning I was playing. And literally it's lots of pressure. I was getting good positions but I was not able to win them or convert them because I was playing against Wesley so और वो pressure अपने आप आ जाता है. For example अगर आप let's say IPL की बात करते हैं क्रिकेट की बात करते हैं तो बॉलर लाइक बुमराह रबाडा ये जब बॉलर है जो फॉर्म में चल रहे हैं तो मतलब ज़बरदस्त फॉर्म में है एक ज़बरदस्त खिलाड़ी भी है एंड सडनली यू हैव टू बैट अगेंस्ट देम नो मैटर हाउ गुड यू आर हाउ स्ट्रॉन्ग बैट्समैन यू आर नॉट दैट कंफर्टेबल यू आर लाइक चलो इसके साथ सिंगल लेंगे एंड आई विल टारगेट सम अदर बॉलर सो सेम थिंग होती है लाइक व्हेन यू आर प्लेइंग सो स्ट्रॉन्ग प्लेयर्स लाइक यू आर मेनी टाइम्स ओके विद ड्रॉ मेनी टाइम्स यू आर लाइक यार कैसे करूँ क्या करूँ आई एम प्लेइंग दिस गाय दैट पर्सन सो इट्स नेचुरल लाइक प्रेशर आता है एंड सेम हैपनिंग विद नॉडरबेक हियर ऑल्सो once you reach that level and you play more with those guys then things become normal जो मेरे साथ भी हुआ मैच में एंड जो मेरा लाइव एक्सपीरियंस है गाइस आई एम गोना शेयर वेरी सून कि हाउ आई लॉस्ट लाइक पहले गेम्स देन व्हाट आई वाज फीलिंग देन हाउ आई won my first game against team then I won my second game then I won like 2 games in a row and so on so it's just like you need that one win and then things become normal यहाँ पे भी सेम सिचुएशन है Nodirbek needs one win and this was really a very very bad decision to give the bishop. This bishop was clearly better than this knight. Rook jet was the simple move. But then he's in pressure. He's like चलो draw कर लेते हैं rook end game खेल के and Nodirbek under pressure guys. That's what I can say. Deep Narayan bhai, I completed my engineering at the age of 21, now 22. And I started working at the age of 21 only as a civil engineer. Definitely Shivam, Vidit bhai क्यों नहीं आएंगे top 10 में? Vidit has all the qualities to be in top 10 in the world. बस थोड़ा streaming को control करना पड़ेगा because if you become a streamer you talk a lot then थोड़ा gaming quality खराब होती है that is there. जो नाकामुरा के साथ भी हुआ he was in top 10 but then now struggling to be in top 10 again. I hope Vijit bhai will manage both well. Modern Virat Kohli है अपने so things which are considered to be good or cool during Sachin Tendulkar times उल्टा बोल दिया things which are considered to be cool in Virat Kohli times are not supposed to be cool in during Sachin Tendulkar or Sunil Gavaskar time. So it's like that, like streaming maybe not that great 10 years back but now it's cool, like everyone is doing it. I hope it will not affect the quality of मेरा भी game की quality इतनी affect नहीं होगी and we have to find that right balance कि कितना like stream करना है कितना practice करना है. If you do it well, if you balance that well, definitely you can improve and Vidya definitely has all the qualities and again lockdown है guys इसलिए वो rating tournament नहीं खेल पा रहे और rating बढ़ा नहीं पा रहे और देखा आपने उन्होंने कैसे खेला ओलंपियाड में भी. So VD भाई has all the qualities and looking forward कि like बहुत जल्द top 10 में आ जाए वो. I hope I answered the question. And Wesley so is winning this end game as well. Guys, he's in complete pressure guys. He's in complete pressure and under look he's just losing all those pawns. ये pawn में चला गया ये भी नहीं काट पाए टाइम भी नहीं है it's complete pressure obviously so many times this is the case with the young kids many times ratings are high but experience you cannot gain without spending time or giving time to it. And what you learn from experience is just best, in my opinion. And he won because this was queening. F7, F8 was coming. So guys, 11.5, 5.5. So guys, क्या लगता है आपको? It's going to be adoption match once again. He won. Nodirbek won some games in between, but now Wesley so जिस प्रकार से खेल रहे हैं और जिस प्रेशर में जिस दबाव में है Nodirbek, क्या लगता है आपको? It's going to be adoption match or he's going to make some comeback? I think this game he must win if he wants to make a comeback. He's playing with white. Line थोड़ी आड़ी टेढ़ी हो चुकी है. This is not decent move. Last time h5 खेला गया था. And this time knight h5. Maybe last time mouse sleep हुआ था. I don't know. हो सकता है. या फिर इस बार हुआ होगा. We never know. But he needs to win this game. If he wins this game, then he's in the game. If we don't win this, then I think it's going to be adoption match. देवानंद साहब भी लाइक दिन भर जॉब करके रात को आपकी गेम देखता हूँ तो पूरी थकान मिट जाती है. Lovely, lovely. Thank you. It's very much similar to me only, like, you know, when I'm streaming on weekdays, like, दिन भर जॉब करता हूँ, and you know, then, you know, 1 or 2 hour stream be like, it's, you know, very cool, you know, relaxing, spending time on chess and with lovely chat. So I can feel it, what you're saying. अब भाई सिविल इंजीनियरिंग में तो हमको सिखाया नहीं यार नेट कैसे ठीक करना है. सो इतना ध्यान दिया नहीं अभी उस पर. Knight e6, f4, maybe f5. Nodirbek going for desi, guys. I am rooting Nodirbek in this game because. और दोस्तों वेस्ली ने क्या ही किया है, मतलब ये क्या मैन्यूरिंग था ये. Only Wesley saw things, guys. Only Wesley saw things. Look at this maneuvering. किसने सोचा कि NH5 का आइडिया दोस्तों नाइट d4 पे लेके आना है. Guys, look at his imagination. This guy imagining right up next level, भाई next level का imagination है. This is what I was talking about. He thought like he wanted to play NF4 at some point, but no. He wanted to play this, guys. We talk about कोने में घोड़ा काम करे थोड़ा, but look at his maneuvering. सेंटर में घोड़ा काम करे पूरा. So deep. And he just pre-moved and played all those moves. Only Wesley saw things, and that's why I'd say he has the best imagination in chess. He just finds the best square for all of his pieces, and this is really good positional move, trying to extend that knight, which has traveled like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 moves to come to the best square, and now it cannot go back. So this is the perfect time to play knight e2 and to extend this. And then f5 will come, and once the f5 comes, he will have attack. f5 was prevented, bishop s3 was threatened. So queen f2. I could have played even g4, guys, because I'm in must-win situation. Maybe I could have played this. But maybe take and h5 was strong here. Maybe, because gh4, bishop s3. So very tricky and very accurate, Wesley so. Not giving any chance. So finally decided to break the center. He broke the center. And now, okay. Guys, very fighting game जो भी है. Bishop c4 का idea है शायद ये मार दे. And right now we are at live position. He is thinking, it's white to play. Chat, बताइए मुझे chat में. क्या लगता है आपको क्या खेलना चाहिए? Bishop c4 खेलना चाहिए या कुछ और खेलना चाहिए? माय डियर मॉड्स, कहाँ पे भाई? आज कोई मॉड्स है नहीं भाई, सब मॉड्स हो गए आज. लगता है सारे मॉड्स का कल स्कूल कॉलेज कुछ तो है. नो वन देयर टू आंसर सम क्वेश्चन ऑफ द चैट. व्हाट इज अडॉप्शन मैच? अडॉप्शन मैच भाई हर एक वर्ड के पीछे एक लंबी लंबी स्टोरी है. सारे स्टोरीज नहीं बताएंगे हम. एंड मेनी ऑफ यू वांट टू फोकस ऑन मैच, सो लेट्स फोकस ऑन मैच. Just search adoption match on YouTube or something. Even I did a stream today on adoption. Just check out that. Actually क्या होती है? Started with the series of chess.com में look Anish Guri and Danny was doing it. Daniel जो है अपने chess.com के head, he was doing that. And they started this series on Father's Day long back, few years back, and then the series continued. It's done for something good, a good reason, good cause. And generally a strong player try to adapt 400 point below player. For example, Anish Giri 28 rating है. He was playing against 2400 IM, and he adopted him. Like adopting is basically winning 10 games in a row. जब Magnus Carlsen ने भी किया against Parham. So if someone beats someone in 10 games in a row, we call it adopted. Like गोद दे लिया दोस्तों. So now rook f7. I think Nodirbek trying to find the right balance. But Wesley So का डिफेंस एक्यूरेसी सब कुछ सही है, सही तो लग रहा है गाइस। 99 लाइक्स, कौन मारेगा 100 लाइक बताइए फटाफट, जल्दी बताइए 100 लाइक कौन हिट करेगा, इसको मारना है 100 लाइक, चैट बताओ फास्ट। कौन मारेगा भाई 100 लाइक आज? Okay, this end game guys, probably a draw, but गेम ड्रॉ दोस्तों, जो ड्रॉ लग रहे हैं एंड गेम बट ड्रॉ हो नहीं रहे, शायद ये ड्रॉ ऐसे हो सकता है, पॉसिबिलिटी है। Nodirbek went for a draw, and draw is also not a bad result. Okay, white से आया, not so great, but he lost some 5-6 games in a row, and after that draw is a relief कि चलो भाई हमारा खाता वापस से खुल गया, कुछ एडिशन हो गया लाइफ में, थोड़ा स्कोर बढ़ गया, so draw is also not that bad result. Maybe we can put this chess.com का logo here. It fits best here, yeah. And we have the same variation, Alpha Zero recommendation ka Karokan, and he's playing this. Maybe guys this is new in chess or maybe new theory, जो मुझे पता नहीं है. So I'll also have to check out this. But in general I don't believe this. Even if machine says it's equal or better for black or whatever machine says, I don't like it because ये pawn weak है. And if you play this is an f5, I'm not sure. If you play f5, I feel like you are going for direct something, dynamic advantage or dynamic attack. But if you mix up this and this, I'm not so sure. But maybe Nodirbek has prepared something because he's going for these squares. हमने देखा पिछले game में भी. Sorry, Wesley So is going for these squares. So, and that's the major concern of me not liking this line from black because ये square weak है. Other, his play with this is a fine exchanging this bishop. Karo can many times to extend this bishop with this bishop, light square bishop, but it's not necessary that it's always good. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. And what is this? Just a free pawn. ये क्या है भाई? ये भी आ रहा है. Guys, one more win incoming for Wesley So. I don't know what is this. Maybe a mouse sleep, but how it can be a mouse sleep? Why? Even he will touch the pawn. He cannot save the pawn, but just minus position, guys. Just minus. $100 likes completed. Yeah, many people in the chat. I'm also mechanical engineer and loving chess in lockdown. Watching all you guys. Tushar bhai, keep practicing, keep practicing. 2 months में 1300 भी not bad यार. Many people अभी तो ठीक है, सब कुछ ऑनलाइन हो गया, सब कुछ मटेरियल अवेलेबल है. Many people spend years to get rating. So it's a long term process. ऐसे नहीं है कि like आप 2 दिन में 1800-1900 बन जाओगे. It's it takes years. You have to keep practicing every day. मॉड्स को भी उम्मीद नहीं होगी कि इंटरनेट सही चलेगा आज. कृष्णकांत शर्मा, नटखट कृष्णकांत शर्मा. हाईएस्ट वॉचिंग भाई 700, 800, 900 के आसपास होनी चाहिए. मे बी ड्यूरिंग ओलंपियाड वी इवन हिट 1000+ वॉचिंग. आई डोंट रिमेंबर, बट कॉन्करेंट लाइक फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम 300-400 तो थी ओलंपियाड में, 500 के आसपास. हाईएस्ट वॉचिंग एट वन टाइम प्रोबेबली 1200-1300 maximum, I think, after someone rated us during the, maybe Niklesh bhai rated us during Olympiad. That time we had lots of, even some of us rated at some point, so we had 1200-1300 की watching maximum. अर्जुन भाई आपका क्वेश्चन मैंने मिस कर दिया, शायद वापस पूछ दो या फिर सुपर चैट करो भाई, आपका क्वेश्चन मैंने मिस कर दिया. Krishnakant bhai, I said I don't like machine recommendations. I like more human recommendation. And civil engineering is, guys, more or less common sense. Anyways, guys, back to the game. बातें बहुतें करने के लिए. Yeah guys, it was something error from chess.com. He didn't play f4. Of course he will not play. Some error from chess.com team. He played knight e4. And then but then मेरे और एक चीज समझ में नहीं आ रही कि ये क्यों मारेगा f5. Just play this. Okay, maybe this was going. Okay, got it. And f5 and g7, and after taking here, the knight is trapped. So this is winning. This is winning. This knight is trapped. This is quarantine. अपना माल है, कभी भी मार सकते हैं. और गेम में वही हुआ. And some pawns are going, but Wesley so guys अलग ही player है, मतलब यार he don't want to give pawns, so he took his rook and he is like I will play this technical end game जिसमें black का structure फटा हुआ है and he will try. गाइस हमने जो ट्रेनिंग दी है Wesley को बहुत जबरदस्त दी है. गाइस it was rook knight versus rook end game जो इक्वल था and I won against him, so he got the perfect training for this match. And आज हम देख रहे हैं सारे end games rook versus knight हो रहे हैं and he's winning all. Knight e4. So your question was how top players improve at their end games, yeah? Guys, it's all about practice. You know, they know all basic end games. They know all those 100 end games which everyone must know. They know all theoretical lines. They practice them. They look again and again. Again, this is a technical win should be, because this is a pawn is weak. Maybe it can be draw with some accurate play. In general, as per my knowledge, it should be losing. As per Doretsky's endgame theory, it should be lost. Let's figure it out how it's lost. So basically, we have to try to create some zugzwang or get some opposition in those kind of positions. So basically, try to play ऐसे कुछ moves जो. Okay guys, I will tell you the principle of one of the top endgame principle. Guys, ध्यान से सुनना, ठीक है? It's high class. If you remember this for your entire lifetime, आप बहुत पॉइंट बनाने वाले लाइफ में. In end games, when you have chance to move your pawns one square or two square, what does it mean? b3 or b4, just play one square. Because it's end game is matter of one tempo, and that tempo can be crucial at some point. So when you have option to play your pawn one square or two square, provided the pawn is not a passed pawn, just play it one square. And you know there are lots of principles like this end game में जो वो player follow कर रहे हैं. देखो अभी ऐसे खेले, अभी c5 is not possible, just play c5 and you will have a position. That's simple. And he's not playing h6 because every pawn move creates a weakness. The another principle, not only in the end game but for the entire game of chess. So guys, note this down. He has got the position, but now now black played c5, now it's a draw. Now we cannot create a way. If we could have played c5 here, it was winning in my opinion. With c5 first, because king e7, then he can play h5 and king f7, maybe h6 and maybe some g5 but he has to time correctly. It should be winning in my opinion. We'll check this out in game after the game finishes. Also we will check out what machine tells about this. Currently I said as per my knowledge of Doretsky endgame manual or my experience in general, basically not only that book, but this is draw. But still it can be tricked because the c5 pawn is very very weak. h5 h6 is lost, so he should not push the pawn. He should wait for this and try to go here, and this should be draw. It's simultaneous queening, guys. c1 queen, h1 queen, it's simultaneous queening. So he's not taking the risk, he's just playing king g5. Now he will go back and again come back. He might play h6, but then why didn't play h6? Why didn't play h6 here? h6, king f7, king here, king f7, king here. What was the reason, guys? Okay, he will play king f7 and again, but I think this is winning, no? This is winning. This is not simultaneous queening. He is queening c8 queen h2 here. Something is missing. Something is fishy, guys. He was winning, in my opinion. He was winning, in my opinion. He was winning. I think the 60 minutes का जो blitz segment है वो खत्म हो चुका है. Let me cross check. इसलिए अगला गेम शुरू नहीं हुआ. And we have lots of things to discuss. Yes, 60 minutes का जो blitz segment है वो खत्म हो चुका है. With the final score 6.5, 12.5. First, we'll discuss this end game. And then we will check out the games and some interesting stories. So इसको हम पहले डालते हैं maybe analysis board पे कहाँ डालते हैं इसको. Let's put this in analysis board. This is this, this is this. Yeah, this is that game we were talking about. This game was my game. Let's leave it. I think we finished the analysis. Yeah, rook g6 was coming in that position finally, and we finished that analysis. I hope so. Okay, youngest GM list. Where is that game? Yeah, I need to find that. Guys, 1:30 around next bullet segment will start. They will play bullet for 30 minutes, and the lead is only 6 points, so it's definitely possible to cover up. And guys, look at their accuracy level in the rapid Blitz game. Also, their accuracy is 99%, 98%, 99%. And when many games I lost against him, stroke accuracy was 99%. I'll also show you that. So let's talk about this end game. In my opinion, the end game was winning for Wesley. So it was winning at some point for sure. Okay, पहले तो बहुत simple win था. He had a huge advantage around here. Okay, he messed it up. Let's not analyze that part. Let's analyze the simplest part. B3 was perfect in my opinion. आप बोर्ड देख पा रहे ना? हाँ, बोर्ड देख पा रहे, बढ़िया. Okay. So king e4, king here, king here, king here, king here. One thing which I felt was winning कि यहाँ पे c5 खेलना चाहिए था. Okay, यहाँ पे moves नहीं होंगे, analysis जाना होगा. Yes guys, here you can see everything. Look, so we had advantage 1.22 showing. Okay, this is fine. It's just triangulation he was doing, so I won't say. Okay, this was triangulation done. Right angle triangle में घुमाते हैं king को आगे पीछे करके. And then he played king f5. He tried to bring the same position with black to play, with white to play. He got c4, and look, 1.71 is winning advantage. It means 1.7 advantage means white is queening. दोनों की queen हो रही है, and white is having one or 2 points extra remaining, and it will be win in the end eventually. Take king f7, and king f4 is a mistake. I think c5 was winning. c5 shows perfect. King e7 is also perfect. Now which move is winning? g5 take king e6, king h6, king d5, king h7, king c5, h5. So g4 take king f7, king g8, h5, king h8, king here. Probably g5 is the move, because h5 I can see king f7 is coming, and there is no good way in which he can win. So probably g5 is the move. g5 is excellent, not the best move, but I don't see any refutation for this. So let's ask machine if machine can refute my line. Guys, now it shows plus 12. Here it shows plus 2.45. Look at this, guys. So guys, engine को दोस्तों जब डेप्थ बढ़ाएंगे आप तभी उनको end game समझेगा, और whatever the position they will understand. But if you follow the principles, basic principles of end games, it's just winning. So g5 is the winning move in my opinion, because I just calculated take with the king, and you play king f7. You can just play king h6 even. You can play h5 as well, but I felt that this is a better move. It's a blunder. Why? Because king f6 is coming. No. Okay, king g8 में draw है. Okay guys, so machine, okay, in such way this helps, like maybe h5, and I thought like this will be winning, and this is a winning actually. So maybe bar is wrong. I don't understand why it's a draw. It's winning only, right? Guys, look, the machine is like so stupid. Like king h6 it gets blunder. Now this is the only move it says. Best move. After h5 again it says white is winning. So that stupid is guys machine when it comes to endgame. It will only create confusion in your case if you know the endgame, if you understand the endgames. And this is just winning because I cannot see he can do any stalemate. He goes here, I go here. He goes here, I give a check. He goes here, I go here. He goes here, I goes here. It's simple principle of opposition. And he has to go either here or I go here. He has to go here and I go here. And it's simple win by the principle of opposition. और इसमें अगर मैं बार लगाता हूँ, मैं मशीन यूज करता हूँ, मैं लाइंस देखता हूँ, आपको लाइंस दिखाता हूँ, so it will only create confusion. So for this reason we are not using bar or machine or all those things, because the best way is always think in your natural way and try to improve. And of course, Wesley so know all this. I mean, of course, he knows all these things. But during the game, there's a pressure, and he felt to do so. And definitely, guys, this is the one way I showed. Machine might show 2-3 ways in which white is winning. He will do some triangulation and win. Maybe that will be better way. But for me, it's just or for any good player or for any master, if you just see any one way in which you are winning, just do it. For example, c5 is one of the way. Just do it. And I just saw this variation is winning, then I should just play it. No matter, maybe king h6 is a blunder according to machine, but it's winning. If it's winning, it's winning. No need to change the move. Play first h5. Maybe it will take one more, two moves more to win. But if it's a clean win, just do it. King h6. This is not a blunder, guys. It's winning. Look at this. Even like he will show like 59 plus if you do depth analysis. Here it shows 0.99. It shows it's blunder, but it's not a blunder. It's the best move, according to me. Maybe h4 is also winning, because same idea again. King g7, h6. So I took the same position, but with one extra move. But I'm forcing him to go back. That even eases out my task to calculate this line of taking this pawn. So human with is more clean, I mean. Okay chat, over to you. आप अपना बताइए क्या लगता है आपको. Best match की story. I think best match is yet to come, guys. Best match is yet to come. But there are many good games, nice games against top players. And now we will look at another my win against Wesley So, जो 2 दिन पहले आई Good Morning Chess में. And that time in the Good Morning Chess stream, guys, I don't stream because you know my internet connection. And so in the morning I was just practicing, and I saw Wesley So was playing some, क्या बोलते हैं, chess online, bullet game and all. He was practicing for spiritual championship. I saw his open challenge and accepted his challenge, and we played some 1+1k bullet games, जो आप देखने वाले हैं. तो आप देखेंगे वैसे उन्होंने कैसी तैयारी की है इस मैच के पहले, behind the scenes. Param couldn't win junior speed chess championship. Guys, he's a very strong player, but when Nihal is there, it's very tough. Nihal is, the upcoming big star. Prathamesh, yeah. You increase your strength up to 1700, but I don't know how to improve more after OTB tournaments. Pratham, just believe in yourself and keep practicing hard. Those are भी कुछ नहीं, आप 2200 you will reach. I mean, it's just a number. I hope, guys, you understood this end game, and it was a nice explanation in my opinion. So let me try to get some games, or I'll just try to put that video, right? Let's do that. Not this video, guys. I'm trying to put this is a 30-second video game. 30-second let me see if I have that file. So I just recorded because I was playing Wesley So. And it's without where is that thing? So yeah, guys, so this is that clip. I think I need to remove this clip. It's playing quite. Let's remove this one. Yeah. Guys, I was playing Wesley So. This is 2 days back, I think on 8 morning. Good morning chess. But I do Good Morning Chess off stream. I lost first 3-4 games against Wesley So. Then I was trying so hard to win against Wesley So. And I lost this game, जो first game आप देखोगे. This was game number 5. I lost first 4 games. I was getting good positions, but I was under this thing कि I was playing Wesley, so I was trying so much hard attack like bishop 6 खेला यहाँ पे, and so many things I tried. Somehow there is no way to skip this part of the video. This is the game I lost actually. I tried attack. I mean, look at his king. King is on f3. I tried to attack, but he was very good in defense as well. So I ended up losing this match. मैंने देसी अटैक भी किया. यहाँ पे बिशप f1 आ रहा था, and my queen was getting trapped on e6. And I lost this game. I was playing solid in the beginning, like slow defense मैंने खेला. You can see the quite variation in the pin defense. Because things were not working out, I was trying to play solid. Look at his king on f4, but my pieces were hanging. They were not well coordinated. So I lost this one. बाय द वे गाइस, बुलेट गेम चालू हो चुके हैं, तो आप बताइए मुझे, आपको ये देखना है या बुलेट गेम्स देखना है. उन्होंने ब्रेक बहुत शॉर्ट लिया. जनरली दे टेक 15 मिनट्स ब्रेक, बट दे ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड द बुलेट मैचेस जस्ट इन 10 मिनट्स ब्रेक. उन्होंने आज ब्रेक बहुत छोटा लिया. And guys, this is my second game जिसमें मैं जीता उनके साथ. This was a bullet game, and look, I started to play very fast. It was 1+1 game, and look at my time, 1:02. I had like more time, so I started to put some pressure on him. Like, I decided to play like just play normal, forget that I'm playing Wesley. So I lost first 5 games, and then I won game 6. Then I won game 7. I was winning game 8 also. You will see that very soon. And look, I was getting good positions. ये भी अच्छे से positions है. Take. Maybe इसको I can increase the board size by doing something like this. Maybe yeah. This is even cool, yeah. And if I can. Yeah guys, let's do something interesting. But ये वीडियो चल क्यों नहीं रहा है? चल रहा है, right? Okay. So guys, here I am. आप मुझे देखिए भी. Let's make it cool. Here I am. And we ended into this end game जो मैं बात कर रहा था, Rook versus Knight end game. And I was even happy to make it. I mean, पहले अपना एक draw मिल जाए, अपना खाता खुल जाए, because I lost 5 games. And generally I don't lose 5 games in a row. But as I was playing Wesley, so I lost first 5 games against him. But I didn't give up. I fought back. And look how I won this game in the end. You can also suggest some moves and ask me some analysis about some moves. We will check out that as well. और आप सबके लिए मैं और एक चीज़ भी करने वाला हूँ. That is to bring the live board, which is going out here. Oh, but you should not miss this end game part, yeah. This is the live board, by the way. So let's keep it here. दोस्तों, तो ये है दोस्तों मज़ेदार पार्ट. आप देख रहे हो हाइलाइट्स भी, प्रिपरेशन भी और लाइव गेम भी, दोनों एक साथ. And guys, this is how I won. I queen by force and I won the match. So that was my first victory against Wesley. So then I played next game against him. That was Slav defense. I played the same line, but this time I tried to correct my mistakes जो मैंने पहले गेम में की थी, जो मैं पिछला गेम हारा था. And this game I also won. I played e5. I went for directly breaking the center. I played e5 directly. and just went for breaking the center. और मैंने सेंटर तोड़ दिया and c5 भी खेल लिया, like you know, just breaking it out. Chat, I will come to you very soon. आप पहले गेम देख लीजिए, because I don't want you to miss this. And anyway, they are playing Berlin in bullet game, so not so interesting. Anyway, they will make draws, but Nodirbek even not able to handle all these situations. And now look guys, over to my game. मैंने उनका किंग देखा, उनके पास 2 बिशप थे. I was pawn down, I sacrificed a pawn, and now just look at the brilliancy finish of this game. Just look at it. The king मैंने तोड़ दिया सेंटर में से. And now I went for positional moves, bishop e5, trying to exchange that good bishop with my bishop, and exchange that और knight को लेके आ गया. अभी knight g4 का idea था. Somehow I'm not able to do arrows because it's a video recording. Knight g4 का idea था यहाँ पे, and f2 is attacked. Maybe we can do deep analysis after the match ends, if things permit, or some other day. But now just look at it. I just entered inside and went for the kill. यहाँ पे knight d3 भी था, queen d3, rook e1 check, queen d1, rook d1, king d1, queen f1 check, king d2, queen f2 check, and queen into h4, winning a rook and having an extra queen. But I went for a checkmate, like rook e1 आप देखोगे यहाँ पे. I played rook e1 and a checkmate. And guys, I won 2 games in a row. Look at his rating, he was 2946 back then. And now he's 3050. You can see his live rating in this match board. He's now 3000 rating almost. और मैंने उनको कल भी हराया था, तो उनकी रेटिंग और थोड़ी कम हो गई थी. But he got his training. He got very good training. So and this is the game guys. जब भी मैं जीत रहा था, but I failed to win this because then and I kept playing fast. Look, I have 1 minute still plus. It's a bullet game and I started playing fast. इंटरनेट भी सही चल रहा था तब. एंड देखो दोस्तों क्या होता है इस गेम में आगे. देखिए आप क्या होता है. एंड गाइस आई केप्ट 2 बोर्ड्स इसलिए ताकि जिसको जो देखना है वो देखो. जिसको मेरा गेम देखना है वेस्ली के अगेंस्ट, जिसको वेस्ली का बिहाइंड द सीन का प्रिपरेशन देखना है आप वो देखो, और जिसको भाई लाइव गेम देखना है आप वो देखो. दोनों बोर्ड्स अपने पास. बस मैं 2 बोर्ड का एनालाइज नहीं करूंगा बिकॉज यू विल गेट कंफ्यूज्ड देन. Wesley is doing well. That's what I can say for now. और अपने वाले गेम में दोस्तों देखो मैंने इसमें भी अटैक कर दिया था. रुक b7 पे मेरा, रुक f7, बिशप f7 I was looking for to play, but then I didn't do it because some rook b1 was coming. और आपने बताया था मुझे कल रात की बैक रैंक का ध्यान दीजिए सर. So I didn't go for the finish. I had a strong finish there. Queen c3 जब थी, जब d5 भी एक शॉट था और g7 पे चेकमेट हो रही थी. But I decided to exchange the queens and play pawn up. But I was not able to win pawn up endgame this time because this time he was very careful. Because last time वो हारे थे 2 गेम लगातार. And as I said in the stream previously, it's very hard to beat Wesley so 3 times in a row. Looks like here he blundered with d5, but he had tricks with knight d4. यहाँ पे pawn into bishop, rook into knight, e7, rook c8, bishop a6, rook e8, and rook d3 was winning with the idea of rook d8. But in the bullet game, it was hard to figure out with 15 seconds. After the game, I checked, and that was winning. And और अभी भी मैं जीत रहा हूँ, but it's not so that easy because knight is very tricky when it comes to bullet game. And I was also low on time, and this time now I was again under pressure because I won 2 games in a row against world class player. So I started to mess it up, start little bit, repeating little bit, and trying to gain some time. But it's very hard to play against knight, especially with 10 seconds. So देखो दोस्तों क्या होता है. इस गेम का एंड भी अनएक्सपेक्टेड है. a6 also was good. I'm pushing my pawn, but suddenly this rook c5 check lands, and my king is stuck, and the game ended in a draw, guys. First time we had a draw. in a bullet game. And a fighting draw, I played well, and he also like क्या बोलते हैं, fought for it, and he deserved the half point for fighting back. And guys, ये जो game है, I skipped the video, and this is the best part of the stream. This is the best game of the stream. This is complete देसी attack, जिसमें मैंने वेस्ली को और एक बार हराया था. Just check this out, guys. Look at the speed. I'm 104. Both are playing Theory in Kings Indian. And this is the insane game, guys. The most insane game, guys. Most insane game. The another Desi attack in which I crushed Wesley. So अभी देखो दोस्तों क्या होता है, कैसे होता है दोस्ती. F4 आ गया, पूरा अटैक कर दिया हमने. रुक B1, Bishop D7, take, Knight C5, DC5. And look, guys, all the games I won, I was playing so fast and playing good moves as well. We can even analyze all these games. H3 खेला गया दोस्तों. और अब देखो दोस्तों, मैंने कोई शॉट नहीं दिया. I controlled my nerves, and I kept on playing the good moves or the best moves. AB, Rook B3 खेला गया, G5, and I went for my attack. Maybe there is some audio as well, but audio is lots of, there is echo. There was echo when I recorded. Some fan noise was coming. Maybe you can hear that.
He's thinking, guys. 30 seconds में defense ढूंढने वाले भाई साहब.
But I'm not able to hear what I'm saying. G4 was played. When I was singing something because I was not on stream.
Pawn to pawn G3.
G3 was coming here.
Honestly,
GS3
I don't
was
believe
also
in such
possible.
things.
I played G3 because I saw force checkmate. Guys, gentleman resigns. Wesley so resigns because there was a force checkmate. And guys, another victory against Wesley. दोस्तों ऐसे करते करते I scored 5.5
बेहतरीन गेम अगेंस्ट वेस्ली. बेहतरीन गेम. What
लंबी चली मैच. 15 गेम में हारा भी, उन्होंने 15 पॉइंट भी किए.
Successful Kings Indian against Wesley.
But I had some good shots as well.
Successful Kings.
बताइए चैट कैसे लगे आपको ये गेम, और आप कौन सा गेम देखना चाहेंगे एनालिसिस में. एक गेम का एनालिसिस करेंगे आज, कोई भी एक गेम का जो मैक्सिमम चैट में बोलेंगे या कोई सुपर चैट करेगा, हम उस गेम का एनालिसिस करेंगे आफ्टर द बुलेट मैचेस.
थोड़ा और
बस कल मेरा भी ऑफिस है दोस्तों.
पता नहीं क्या हुआ, कैसे हुआ, मेरे कुछ
ये नहीं मजेदार हुआ, काफी कुछ हुआ. But let's come to the
just bad position.
This board, guys. And right now they are playing bullet for 30 minutes, जिसमें कि हमने ऑलरेडी 5 मिनट खो दिए हम लोग ने. So 25 मिनट की मैच बची है, लगभग 155 के अराउंड this match will end. And I think now Nodirbek needs to win all the games because he is down 11 points. And Wesley so scored almost all wins, and he got I think 1.5 only in last few games. So Wesley so is a very big favorite to win this match. Nodirbek has 2 rooks, he has chance, but again this king is coming. This is checkmate, guys. This is over. This is just over. I can't see any defense. Wesley so missed this checkmate, and I think he will resign. He is a gentleman. No, he didn't resign. Because he can see some hope. These pawns are coming. There is some hope, guys. If there is hope, he will not resign. If he resigns only if there is it's a forced loss. Like in Kings Indian game, it was forced checkmate, so he resigned. यहाँ पे he will not resign. But now, okay, this is too much. Okay, King E7. Okay, this is lost. Even this is a blunder here, guys. Maybe he's hoping for all those things. King again, G7 is possible. Okay, G8 Queen. Okay, guys, after a long time, Nodirbek is gonna win one game. Alright, chalo. One win for Nodirbek, guys. 8-16 is... Guys, Wesley so getting complete insane. He's not resigning at all. Wesley ने boomer कर दिया भाई. Mate तक खेलेगा भाई. पूरा time use कर लिया भाई. 25 मिनट बचे. He just want to win the match now. He just wants to win the match without putting any efforts. He has won the match already because 8 पॉइंट का गैप है और 20 मिनट में कवर करना इम्पॉसिबल है क्योंकि 16 मिनट तो 1+1 के हो गए एंड एवरी 2 मिनट के हो गए एंड एवरी मूव हैज 1 सेकंड इंक्रीमेंट. सो आई मीन theoretically he has won the match. Now it's all about saving some dollars. $4,000 are at stake. और अब जब हम चैट पढ़ते हैं, Abhijit I was not playing against Wesley, so I mean, I'm not playing against Wesley, so I was playing against Wesley, so I was showing some behind the scenes how we prepared for these matches, like bullet segment ke liye, online on chess.com, and I was one of his opponent where I got chance to play against him. Yeah, Suryash, I also teach online offline, but currently because of COVID, I'm teaching only online. GG. दोस्तों से बहुत सारे games है दोस्तों. I'm not sure. I'm not that expert in making videos and making editing and all those stuff. But I'll try to make. Generally mods ही बनाते हैं जो भी है. But also I'll do something. Also depends, like if I do all those things, I will not have time to do live streams and all. So, but देखते हैं दोस्तों, कुछ ना कुछ करेंगे, कुछ series बनाएंगे. Lots of interesting games, lots of stories, so many things. Maybe break we can utilize like this. जो बीच में मैच बीच में जो ब्रेक होते हैं, and that time we can maybe share some stories like this. और जो आपको अच्छे लगे उसका शायद कुछ बना सकते हैं बाद में, उसको क्लिप और समथिंग. चैट बताइए मुझे आपको क्या देखना है, कैसे देखना है. Always there are lots of things behind the scenes, lots of things. Currently, guys, Wesley so is triggered and he's just going for his king. Bishop g5 will be played, and guys, once again, rook knight versus rook end game आ गया है. Wesley so भी like भाई मुझे rook knight versus rook end game ही खेलना है, because मैंने वो प्रैक्टिस करके आया हूँ. बहुत सिंपल है. He's keeping it very simple. जो प्रैक्टिस करके आए बस वही खेलो. I like Wesley so policy, guys. Very very nice policy. जो एंड गेम मैंने मैक्सिमम खेला है प्रिपरेशन में, मैं वही एंड गेम खेलूंगा बोर्ड पर भी. Currently these pawns are not going anywhere because the king is, थोड़ा पीछे फंसा हुआ है, and the small trap kept by Wesley so is rook into f2 knight d3 check. King f7, rook into d5, knight e6. Again, now he's a pawn up and he should win. But there are some cheapos like rook here, f5, rook d3, knight f4. He missed it, guys. He missed it. Rook d3 was a check. Maybe he thought f6 is a check, but rook d3 was a check, and that was very nice cheapo. Maybe king g4 was just winning. Then knight c5 was there. Knight e5 was there. Okay, maybe for this reason he didn't play that. Okay. Okay, this is just winning. Yeah, 2 pawns up and king going inside. Oops. Nodirbek के दोस्तों और एक गेम खत्म हो गया. Knight will come inside. Some checks, but he will run away. Some threats. Knight in games are always tricky. And okay, he's just making his way, clearing his way. King will come to f6 in the end, and rook g7 or rook b8 will be a checkmate. King e4 was a blunder here because knight c5 check was coming. So always tricks are possible in knight in games because दोस्तों fork आते हैं ना हमेशा, and it's easy to miss when you have seconds. This pawn is going, maybe f5, but this pawn is going, so he has to be very very slow. I mean patiently खेलना है. And finally I think king f5 is coming and knight d4 पे king g6 है, but अभी भी ये check देना पड़ेगा पहले because king f7 पे था. And now this check was better in my opinion, but he goes rook here and attacks this pawn. He attacks his knight, and now he will take one more pawn. So guys, he's slowly grinding the position. Very soon Nodirbek will give up because it's very tough to play without any ummid, and this position demands has no ummid actually. Just rook c8 is winning. g6. Maybe he can just take and play g6. Rook f g8, king f6, and just push this pawn until it queens. Otherwise play g6. G6 was winning move, and g8 queen. He resigns. Wesley so on 17, guys. So Wesley so didn't adopt Nodirbek, but had a very smooth match because he prepared well. गाइस लगभग 12 मिनट बचे मैच खत्म होने के लिए, 10 से 12 मिनट. वी विल हैव 5 मोर गेम्स ऑफ बुलेट. सो बताइए आपका फाइनल प्रेडिक्शन. क्या वेस्ली सो पहले 10 पॉइंट करेंगे या नॉटिरबेक 10, वेस्ली सो 20 पॉइंट करेंगे, नॉटिरबेक 10 पॉइंट करेंगे? क्या लगता है आपको इतने गेम देखने के बाद, कितना जान चुके आप प्लेयर्स को? आई थिंक वेस्ली सो इज गोना मेक 20 पॉइंट्स इन माय ओपिनियन. नॉटिरबेक के 10 नहीं हो पाएंगे दोस्तों, मुश्किल लग रहा है मुझे तो. Chat, are you awake? I can see 50 people watching but no one writing in chat. या फिर मेरा chat अपडेट नहीं हुआ है? Either of one is true. ये गेम कौन जीतेगा? कौन जीतेगा ये गेम? ये पॉन काफी वीक है, ये पॉन भी अंडर अटैक है. एंड दे आर प्लेइंग बर्लिन गाइस. हु प्लेज बर्लिन इन बुलेट यार? क्या बोले लोगों को? ब्लिट्ज में यार क्लासिकल कारोकान खेल लिया, आड़ा टेढ़ा खेल लिया, और बुलेट में बर्लिन पे आ गए. क्या बोले इनको? Actually, Wesley so is playing Berlin because he's very systematic approach he has. Like once you are in lead, just make draws, and if your opponent blunders, then make points. Very systematic approach he has. And G2 is coming. This is threatened right now. Actually, previous move पे NG2 आ रहा था, but maybe because of Rook G1 he didn't play that. But maybe there was Rook E7 and this is just NG2 was strong guys. Wesley so missed it. Knight D4. C5 खेला गया. One more win incoming, I think, for Wesley. This is just lost. Rook is coming inside. And a beautiful checkmate होगी. It's over. It's over, guys. One more win for Wesley So. 18 पॉइंट हो गए Wesley So के. Wesley So wins 22-10. प्रथम is like he's gonna 22-10 is not possible. इतने गेम नहीं हो पाएंगे. I think Gagan prediction is close. Wesley So will get 20. Krishnakant Sharma ji, for your information, when I played Anish Giri for the first time, I bet him, and that day was Engineer's Day, and that day Sagar Shah also interviewed me in Turkey. Knight D5, okay. C3. Knight D5, Bishop D5, Queen D5, Queen B6. Queen D6, Rook E1, Rook D1, possible है. Whatever it is, Wesley So की position काफी चंगा सी है because this Rook will come here, Knight will go to here or here. Wesley So has different way, guys. He has different ideas. He has different ways. He's like the best player. I mean, look, he's keeping both the options. He's keeping all three options, and he's opted for this way because the bishop can attack his knight. भाई अलग ही लेवल है भाई इस प्लेयर का, गजब ही लेवल है. He has got different level of imagination, guys. Rook A5, guys. Look, कैसे stop कर रहे D5 को. He has just, his unique way of playing. I just love it sometimes. Just love it. अब वो एंड गेम में हरा सकते हैं उन्हें, या फिर मिडल गेम में भी हरा सकते हैं. ओके, he wants, guys, Wesley So wants to keep Rook and Knight. Whatever happens, he wants to keep Rook and Knight. Maybe F4 is possible here, but opening a position is not good, so he is playing more systematic. Knight is well placed on C4. Right now he is doing this H4 and throw this bishop back. F4, I'm surprised. Wow, because he played H5, he played F4. Reason, he takes NF4 check and he is winning a pawn. He cannot take here because D8 was hanging. And that was so quick, so accurate, and so, I mean, very nice alertness from Wesley. So, and he has got a one free pawn. Brilliant, Wesley, brilliant. High class play by high class player. Quality play, guys, in bullet also. G5, G4, B5 खेला गया. King D3, King D5, C4 हो सकता है. And now some chances to make this position draw, guys. Some chances. क्योंकि this pawn is really good, and this pawn might roll somewhere, and these pawns are quite weak. Even sometimes this shot is possible. Wesley so has to be very careful converting this. I would really like to see his technique. कैसे जीतते वो position. In my opinion, it should be draw. Because bishop is very active and this pawn is not going anywhere. But if he gets h4 in time, he allowed this. He allowed this. This pawn is going to queen, guys. But Wesley So has, guys, his own way. He has his own way. Black won by timeout. He flagged Wesley So. How is this possible? ये आ रहा था ना दोस्तों. This was coming. And guys, this is last game probably of not last game, maybe second last game. Let me cross check. Thank you Devanand Sahuji for the super chat. Yeah, I got chance to play Magnus once. And that too in Approaches League knockouts. Okay, timer बंद हो गया क्या? Okay guys, thanks for updating. ये हो गया दोस्तों timer update. Sometime it gets freezed. Let's cross check this. How many times remaining? Let's check out. Let's check out, guys. Let's check out. I think it is last game. Depends, guys. 1 minute 20 सेकंड बचे हैं. If they finish in less than 20, everything is frozen. Really? I think now it's fine. Yeah, it's fine now. So yeah guys, so मैं ये बोल रहा था कि अगर ये गेम less than 1 minute 10 seconds में खत्म होता है तो we will have one more game. Otherwise this is the last game, and maybe only Nodirbek has a chance to reach 10 points, because Wesley So का तो मुश्किल लग रहा है अभी, because he lost the last game. और शायद हम सबकी प्रेडिक्शन गलत हो जाएंगी. Maybe no one will reach 10 or 20. Maybe they will have 18.5, 9.5. Maybe guys. Currently, Nodirbek is having very good chance to make 10 because Wesley So ka king is very bad. I can see queen entering inside from both sides. Wesley So is gonna lose for sure. Queen is coming inside. But how to finish? NG5? Maybe, yeah, NG5 is better. Some tricks from Wesley. He went for an F7 because Queen H8 is a checkmate. And it's over. You can take this, but Wesley will just rest for 15 seconds so that this match will end. But that will be sad, guys. He will win the match, but he will lose the last match. And that will be very brutal checkmate. So guys, Wesley So won the match, but Nodirbek, made 10 points. He made decent score against a world-class player. Or he also managed to, bring Wesley below 3000 rating. So his current rating is 2993. So small achievements for Nodirbek and good enough. As per chess.com predictions, ये लोग तो बोल रहे थे कि look at this guys. Chess.com, what is this? This is youngest article news, youngest GM news. Let me find that article. Yeah, chess.com news में मिलेगा हमें वो article. And so this is that article guys. And yeah, perfect. So ये वो आर्टिकल है दोस्तों. इसमें उन्होंने प्रेडिक्शन की थी chess.com ने. पीटर डॉगस ने आर्टिकल लिखा था आज सुबह 8 नवंबर को 4 बजे. So yeah, they were talking about Abdusattorov and he's working with Qasim, जो second है Fabiano, and former world champion as well, and one of the best players from Uzbekistan till date. So they were talking about he prepares with them and he's a young prodigy and all. जैसे अपने निहाल वैसे उज़्बेकिस्तान के Nodirbek है. And but they gave prediction कि looking at their ratings and numbers, he is world number 3 and so on. Chess.com Blitz इतना है, Blitz में world number 4 है. And no doubt he is a very very strong player, but this prediction was very very wrong in my opinion. They said कि 93% will go to Wesley So and 7% for Nodirbek. I mean chess.com odds calculation, like क्या score होगा. So they are like स्पीड चैंपियनशिप में तो डेब्यू कर रहे हैं नॉडरबेक. वेस्ली सो हैज रीच मेनी टाइम्स फाइनल्स एंड सेमीफाइनल्स. 6.5 2 पॉइंट होगा इसमें 5+1 में. एंड इट वाज वेरी वेरी क्लोज. 3+1 में इतना इतना होगा, 2+1 में इतना इतना होगा. एंड दे आर लाइक 20 and 9. So they are like very very close to the final prediction. 29. The final score was 10-18 in favor of Wesley. So they were close, but win probability they just gave too much to Wesley. I mean, even my probability is more, guys, more than 7%. Look, I won from kitna game? 20 games. I won some. I scored 5 points. So kitna hua? So guys, 20, not 25, 20% हो गया लगभग. So even he has like 30-40% chance in my opinion. So, but maybe it's a different way to calculate odds. Anyways, guys, that's all about this. And so, guys, the news is Magnus Carlsen, Maxim Lazarev, Fedosov Vladimir of Russia, and Wesley of USA are into the semi-finals of Speed Chess Championship. 4 मैच और बचे हैं. नेपोमिना शेरोनियन 11 नवंबर को, नाकामुरा मात्रुसेन हाइक ऑफ अर्मेनिया 12 को, 15 को करवाना डूडा, और 16 को आखिरी मैच दोस्तों गिरी वर्सेस अल्टीमेफ. सो ये 4 मैच हो गए. इसका विनर जाएगा इस ब्रैकेट में आगे सेमीफाइनल में, एंड सो ऑन. प्राइस फंड एवरी टाइम गेट्स डबल. $4K का, $8K, $16K, $32K, and with a total prize fund of $1 lakh, guys. So it's a big event. I'll try to cover many of the matches. Let me know आपको कौन से गेम कवर करने चाहिए. मैंने बताइए मुझे which game you are looking forward to. And thank you देवानंद साहू जी. आपने और एक सुपर चैट किया. थैंक यू. So nice of you. Thank you अजिंक्य. कार्लसन का गेम आई जस्ट टोल्ड, राइट? ऑल राइट. सो गाइस, कुछ खेलना है बुलेट. 2-3 मिनट बचा है 2 बजने के लिए. वैसे ऑलरेडी आई क्रॉस 2700 ऑलरेडी, बट मे बी वी कैन विन 2-3 more games. या व्हाई नॉट. कमेंट्री बहुत कर ली दोस्तों, थोड़ा खेल भी लेते हैं. एंड जस्ट गिविंग शाउट आउट टू द विनर्स. वेस्ली सो वन 18-10 against Nodirbek in a Speed Chess Championship Round 1 2020 and advanced to the semi-finals. Now let's play some bullet 2-3 game. ज़्यादा नहीं खेलेंगे, 2-3 ही खेलेंगे. I am playing someone from Poland who is 2625. I hope स्क्रीन आप देख पा रहे हो. या देख लो, यहाँ पे अच्छी दिखेंगे आपको स्क्रीन. यहाँ क्या खेलूँ? बिशप F3, बिशप D3. ओके, बिशप D3 आई लाइक. F4 and let's close everything. He wants some pawns. Bishop C4, Bishop A6. What is the best way to play this position? Maybe, yeah, I need to do something about this. Okay, Rook G3 अच्छा है. Let's exchange this bishop because this is getting stronger than my bishop. King H2. Let's exchange this if he wants to. Or maybe let's try to bring our rook into the game. It's not doing much. Check and probably a draw. He may flag me. I don't wanna get checkmated. कौन जीत रहा है भाई? I think I'm winning. Yes, I'm winning, guys. Perfect. That's the way you finish games. Yes guys, quality भी थी, time भी control में किया. He wants to play one more game. I think let's play some strong players. Yeah, he's too weak. अरे वही आ गया. I played a new game but वही आ गया. चलो खेल लेते हैं. आ गया तो abort नहीं करने का दोस्तों कभी भी. It's not a good thing. Okay, let's play Garuga. The kid is quite fast, but he also needs to make some good moves. Bishop c5 maybe. This is just bad. This was just bad. That was just bad. b5 खेल दो यार. nb6 नहीं संभाल पाएंगे हम. Okay, king b7 maybe. f5. Need to get rid of my weak position. Now let's fix our pawns in correct squares. Bishop d4 नहीं. Okay भाई मार. Check. And I play rook b6. Take e5 maybe. And rook here. Rook d2 maybe. Okay, he wants to take my f6, so I should not give that. अब मारेंगे. चुन के मारेंगे दोस्तों, चुन के मारेंगे. ये क्या था? चेक. अभी गेम खत्म नहीं हुआ, अभी गेम चालू है. Let's take this pawn. Let's play b3 and let's play rook a3. Let's try to get our king if possible. It's very tough. It's a draw honestly. I hope I will not make any mistake. Okay guys, it's a draw. Let's call it a draw if it's a draw. No, I'm gonna win this. He blundered rook. He don't wanna win, it looks. But I need to be fast to flag him, and I'm not that fast today. Somehow. Oh god. Guys, my flag ho gaya. I could have won, but I had 0.2 microseconds. I don't know how I got flagged. But chalo, we didn't lose at least. Thank you Ajinkya for super chat. Really nice to see people from Europe watching and donating. Thank you guys for your support. Really thank you. Love bhai from Bhilai, Chhattisgarh. Thank you guys. So Devanand Savaj is from Bhilai. Ajinkya, where are you from, bro? Welcome guys. Someone from Kenya. Welcome guys, welcome. Let's play some more games, guys. Let's play some more games. I'm not playing that bad. It was a long day, but I'm not playing that bad. And let's teach this kid a final lesson of the day. That you should not focus only on playing fast, but playing good moves as well. लगता है भाई साहब उन्होंने सुन ली मेरी. He's playing good moves. How about doing some desi? Okay, this desi is going to be brutal than any other desi. I'm still not winning here. Shit. 97, 90. I should be winning. Yeah, why I should not be winning? इतना अच्छा sacrifice ढूंढ निकाला, इतना अच्छा combination ढूंढ निकाला यार. विन तो होना चाहिए ना यार. ये मार सकते हैं हम लोग. ये भी मार सकते हैं. और चुपचाप बिशप d2 खेल के लॉन्ग कैसल करेंगे. Maybe not long castle. My king is more safe on e1. So he wants to play knight e6. So let's play queen d6. And let's go queen d7. I need to be careful. I allowed this. That's really bad. Okay, I'm not taking care of time. I'm in trouble, guys. I'm in trouble. I'm in some trouble here. Some trouble. I'm losing my queen as well. And losing this game as well, probably. Bach gaye. Saved it, saved it. Saved it, guys, saved it. Swindle in the end, swindle in the end. Chal bhai, chal. Okay, that's why it's important to make, keep making on good moves. So that in the end you win somehow. And okay, this time I was fast enough to win. Okay, this kid is enough, guys. If I want to play, I will play some, better player. This kid is just focusing on flagging. A screen freeze or sorry guys, my bad. Maaf kar do mujhe. I don't understand why the screen gets freezed. Yeah, screen is just freezed. And guys, it's very tough, to check out during the bullet game. I hope you will understand. Yeah, so this was the final position. Yeah, it was very nice game in general. I can just show you the game maybe short में. देखो दोस्तों क्या हुआ. It was old Benoni defense, and this I was talking about. Like, you should focus on playing good moves. This is just bad, I mean, making like पहले 4 moves, just playing pawns. What's the point? You should try to develop his pieces, right? And I focusing on developing, and I got angry on him, so I played this, like, punishing him. Like, you should not try to weaken your king so early. So I just went for it, and then I started to play block the center. So I went bishop e2 with the idea of some checks and knight here. I followed my plan, and this was the move I was really proud of. Idea is, if it takes, okay, this is removed, my bishop gets open, or apna rook will also be so nice. I mean, so nice and active. Point number 1. If we don't take, I'm gonna play g5 and put my bishop here and knight here maybe, and maybe queen here, or g6. I'm just gonna attack. Simple. If h6, same idea, h4 karke g5. The best move probably knight e8, but then it's just giving me in the center square. It's very hard to win this pawn in general. Reason, because always knight comes to d5. Whenever he takes, I take. If you don't take, if he takes this, always nt7. It's a typical fork. It's typical, guys. Nothing special here. And now I played this. Idea is simple. If it takes e7 and double attack. Again the same idea. जो हम बात कर रहे थे. This time this is not coming. I mean, I can play that, of course. Take and take. But here this is also hanging in addition to that traditional threat. So there is no rook on e8. There is no queen on d8. So even this is coming. I mean, if it takes, okay, we have excellent pawn on e6. I hope everything is clear until here. Knight c6, take, and I just went for this. I thought like, now I'm losing this because there is no this, and I was not really looking to get this exchange because he can create some attack on because my king is weak. I have to still develop these guys. So I went for this and took the d6 pawn. I'm guarding this, I'm attacking this, and I'm attacking this as well. So he played queen d8, trying to defend maximum. I took this central pawn. He went there. I took another pawn. Just swapped this. And in between I messed it up. Here I was talking about I will play long castle. But as he played rook c8, I didn't want to play long castle. But maybe it was best move because my king is more safe on c1 maybe. I was wrong maybe. I played rook d1. And then I went this to save this. Or uske baad, he got some chance. And here I didn't play this because some nd4 was coming. And my king is really awkward. Some checks are coming. I don't want that. So I played bishop f5. Also because e4 was hanging, the main point of playing bishop f5. Because you cannot give e4, you can give g5 at one time. And then I opened my pieces. Okay, I gave him a bishop. It was sad, but... And somewhere here I messed it up because this check came and his queen was coming inside. And the life was very tough here in between. Maybe rook f1 and still I'm holding everything. There are no more checks, but... things are a little bit messed up. Maybe this was better. And then I again did one bad move, and I was losing my queen. But probably I could have still flagged him with this. But then he missed this, and he went for this. He was, as I told you, like he was just focusing on playing fast, but not playing the best moves. So I got a chance, तो मैंने बचा ली अपनी queen. And इसके बाद it was not, I mean, zero chance for him. This is coming even. And okay, just I need to play fast and beat him before I get flagged. And I won. Okay, maybe one more. 2711 guys. कल बहुत rating गई थी हमारी. I was in 2000s. So let's try to pump up little bit. और नेट ठीक है तो why not to take advantage of it. खेलते तो हम अच्छा ही है वैसे जनरली. आज नेट भी अच्छा है तो why not. Anyone wants to play bullet about 2700 players? Nihal playing against Fedosov, by the way. Bullet. Currently Fedosov is leading. That's a little bit surprising, but he has really played well against Firoza. I mean, if he can beat Firoza in mini match of bullet, I mean, he can even beat Nihal. I mean, so. And Fedosov in general is a very strong GM. I've kept open challenge, guys. Let's see. If someone accepts, I'll play. Otherwise, we'll call the day off. Let's see if Wesley wants to adopt me again. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Oh, Wesley is not accepting any challenges. Okay, I think he's doing interview. Yeah, he's just online. Otherwise, he plays in general. I found someone from Georgia who's not that strong as per rating. Let's see how he plays. ये क्या मूव है? I'm not sure जो मैं खेल रहा हूँ. But I just want to do one more desi. Let's go. Okay, ये बचाना होगा. He's playing well, guys. He's playing well. जितना उनका रेटिंग उससे कई अच्छे खिलाड़ी है वो. He's really making good moves. Let's block because I have knights. Let's block. And he's opening the position. He's following all the principles. Probably I'm losing. But before I lose, I'm gonna make his life difficult little bit. And guys, knights are always tricky. Bullet game with knights are always better. They prove better. They're not better. It proves to be better to have knights. Just one thing we have to take care. We have to keep the position closed. And then we can just swap the material we want. Yes guys, he wants to play one more. But I want to play very strong players. I want to play someone stronger than me. So that I can learn even if I lose. But sadly I'm getting the same guy again and again, even after not accepting his challenge. And I hope screen is not frozen. Rook D1, ये कैसे आ गया? Bishop D7, जनरली नहीं आता है दोस्तों. And I got a pawn. That's what I was talking about. It's simple principle. It's based on my principle, my analysis. I told ये नहीं आता है. It's not that I calculated everything until the end. First I applied my principle, then I applied calculation. ले ले भाई ले ले. Okay, forget about checkmating me. You can only dream about it. Okay, so little bit careful होना चाहिए. ऐसे नहीं कि like boys the King's Indian, and King's Indian we have to be very very careful. Come on, guys, this is what I was talking about. He plays well and then he just gives some material. That's why I don't want to play him. The game has to be interesting, mazedar. It has to be tough. It has to be like battle. नहीं आज 2850 नहीं भाई, कभी 2850 कभी और कर लेंगे यार. But we will do very very soon for sure. We'll do very soon for sure. अभी कुछ बुलेट गेम कंटिन्यू करते हैं. I'm out of water, so I'll drink something else. And I'm not feeling that sleepy yet, so let's play maybe some bullet games. Game chalu and again the same guy, guys. And now he has shifted to some mainline stream. I mean some other lines. And I hope he'll play well and he will give us a strong fight. And I would be really happy if I lose this. I mean, if he plays well and if he beats me, I'll be really happy. Like looking at his fighting spirit. This is really good move. I blundered. He missed it. H5 खेल लेते हैं. We don't have any, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, घोड़ा. Queen is trapped. Lol. I'm not gonna take his queen. Not so early. अभी मार देते हैं रुक. I mean, I'm not gonna take his, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, रुक, या not the queen. Queen d5. Let's block everything and let's go inside with our rooks. Look guys, he just blunders in the end. That's what I didn't like about him. He just gives so free pieces. भाई तुझसे नहीं खेलना भाई, तुझे बहुत हरा दिया हम. नहीं तो इसको अच्छी नींद नहीं आएगी दोस्तों, हमें तो अच्छी नींद आ जाएंगी मतलब, लेकिन इसको हरा के क्या मजा, मतलब दोस्तों हम क्या हासिल करेंगे? जो हमसे ऑलरेडी वीक है उसको हरा के हम क्या हासिल कर लेंगे? नहीं. Yeah guys, I found an IM from USA. He's decent player. Let's play against this guy. At least अपने बराबरी का साथी होना चाहिए दोस्तों अपोनेंट. If not better, at least अपने लेवल का होना चाहिए. rook d1, e4, bishop f4, rook c1, bishop e3, maybe h3. I don't know what to play. Trying to improve my all pieces. ये मूव मुझे श्योर नहीं है. I'm not sure about this move. Tricky guys. He's tricky. He is tricky. Sad. My pieces look so stupid, honestly. Let's exchange, guys. Let's exchange. Let's simplify. Maybe I can do g3. Guys, pressure बढ़ रहा है. Okay, we just lost. Knight g4 I allowed. Oh no, my pieces are hanging. This is lost. Come on. Save it, Nubair, save it. This is tough. This is over, honestly. He played well. Checkmate incoming. बहुत गंदी वाली. He played well, guys. He played well. Okay, let's resign. Let's resign. And offer him a rematch. So finally we found someone की जो अच्छा खेलता है, जो हमारी level पे at least. And we will have some good games now. भले हम उतने गेम ना जीते जितने हम पहले गेम जीत रहे थे, but it's always good. इसकी ओपनिंग मेरे समझ में नहीं आ रहे. Once I understand his openings, I'll just start outplaying him. Pawn takes pawn. Knight e4. This move hurts. Let's go f5, guys. इसको हमें देसी करना पड़ेगा दोस्तों. इसे अगर हमें हराना है तो देसी करना पड़ेगा. दोस्तों. No other way. I have to do desi. And desi is the best medicine. That will be too much. Exchange queens and chalo. What? Justice for my open king, guys. इतना खुला किंग है मेरा, डर लग रहा है मुझे अभी. He is very fast. Why I'm not pushing my pawn? Simple है यार. Life is very simple, guys. Check and a checkmate. Yup, that's the way, guys. इसको बोलते हैं fighting game, fighting victory. Let's offer him a match. Let's see if he wants to play. Okay, he wants to play. Guys, desi worked. So let's continue doing desi. Queen b3 I like. सब मार देंगे दोस्तों, सब मार देंगे आज. Queen g3 maybe, yeah. सब मार देंगे दोस्तों आज, सब मार देंगे आज. My knight is quarantine यार. बेचारा मर रहा है वहां पर। How about playing this fancy move? If it works, works. Rook c3 is coming, guys. He didn't play. Let's play castle, guys. बहुत हो गया, बहुत मस्ती होगी, बहुत मस्ती होगी. Let's play castle. One more blunder? No, not yet. Yeah, not yet. तो इतना सा मस्ती करके हम पौना पे लास्ट में, और वो पॉन बस कुछ देर का मेहमान है. क्वीन b3 में भी. This is very 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 dangerous move in general. ये मारेंगे. रुक c7 मार के ये मारना था यार. ब्लंडर हो गई दोस्तों, ब्लंडर हो गई. सीक्वेंस गलत हो गया था, ब्लंडर नहीं होगी. आई विल कॉल इट रॉन्ग सीक्वेंस. I played it in a wrong sequence. Okay, now this is lost. This is lost. Sad, 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 guys. Sad. Sad to lose like this. Okay, let's resign this. Look, guys, here it was our game. It was like well controlled, and here बस हमें ये करना था. क्या बोलते हैं उसको? पहले ये मारना था. Rook c7, bishop d4, queen d4, and queen b8, queen c7. I thought it's the same, but I missed that queen is here and I'm losing a rook. Okay, rematch, yeah, why not? Karukan was working, but let's change some little bit. I say bas. Because if you're not Karukan lover, you will get bored, right? So let's play something else. This we call modern defense. If you want, take my bishop. But don't play e6. So this was his idea. Okay, let's play e5. He's playing like Russians, guys. His playing style is like Russians. He's not playing like US players. क्या करूँ? Keep fighting, that's the way. How to swindle this one? I was a little bit afraid of this move and he played it. Sad yaar. Wow, this is just brilliant. I'm just getting crushed. Okay, time to resign, guys. He's playing quite well. And guys, if he continues to play, I'm gonna make sure that I will end up on a more points at least. It's just some games you lose in the beginning, like Bollywood hero, and then you fight back. पहले मार खाओ फिर मारो. e5 खेल लो, bishop d2 खेल लो, और अटैक करने मत दो. He's playing quite well. Okay, let me focus, guys. Let me focus. ऐसी बात नहीं बनने वाली दोस्तों, थोड़ा ध्यान लगाना होगा. थोड़े अच्छे मूव्स करने होंगे. Let's kick him out of the park. It's going to be a crazy pawn race. क्या करूँ Let's push. My pawns are extremely weak. Okay. What? A6 and now what? They're just winning, guys. They're just winning. Now I'm gonna take all those pawns. ये लो भाई, मेट नहीं करेंगे तुम्हारी हम. इतनी जल्दी हम मेट नहीं करेंगे, ऐसे ही मेट करेंगे दोस्तों. ओके. 2 गेम हारने के बाद हम 1 गेम जीते. Not bad. I offered him a rematch. Let's see if he plays. He accepted. And last time I lost in this very badly. This time I will change the variation. I will not change the line. I will change the variation, guys. Look. Now I will play 98. इसको बोलते हैं changing the variation. कभी कभी पीछे आना अच्छा होता है. If going forward is not working, just come back. And coming back is not a bad sign. ये घोड़ा मार दो भाई, मैं तो बोलता हूँ. इसके घोड़े मार दो बस. और अपने बिशप मत दो. That's all I need to do. Shall I go? Okay, let's go. डरने का नहीं दोस्तों. अटैक आएगा, डरने का नहीं. क्वीन एक्सचेंज करने का नहीं माने तो और अटैक करने का, बट थोड़ा केयरफुल भी खेलने का. सेंटर तोड़ने का, फोड़ने का, और सब पीसेस को लेके आने का. ओ भाई साहब, डर लग रहा है दोस्तों, डर लग रहा है. रुक, 6 is coming. नो नो नो. I might get checkmated very badly. किसकी मेट हो रही है भाई साहब? Rook into e3, my queen is coming inside. And I'm not winning shit. No checks, no checks. Queen d1, queen f4, queen into e4. Yes! Yes, guys, yes. Fortune favors the brave, guys. Fortune favors the brave. घबरायचं नाही बाबा, घबरायचं नाही. 3 all. And we are gonna have 4th game. It was indeed a very tense game and very close match. But worked. अब भाई, अब तू नहीं बचेगा भाई. अब एकदम डेंजर अटैक करने वाला हूँ मैं भाई. अब नहीं बचेगा तू. e5 is coming, guys. He has to give that pawn. He has to give that pawn, guys. He has to give that pawn. I'm just going, guys. I'm just going all the way. अटैक ऐसा करो कि सामने वाला बच ही नहीं सके. मार दो यार, क्या है ये? मार दो. चेक दो. अरे 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 अरे, थोड़ी गड़बड़ जरूर किया मैंने, बट आई थिंक इट्स स्टिल फाइन. चेक एंड अ वेरी नाइस चेकमेट इनकमिंग. यप गाइस, यप 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 गाइस. इंट्यूशन गाइस, इंट्यूशन पे चेकमेट. 4-3 guys. I won the match, but he wants to play, so let's give him a fair chance to level the score. Let's give him a fair chance to level the score. If I was a nice find from him, and let's play this move now. let's improve our variations every single time we play the same line. नहीं तो आपने क्या सीखा ना. Take this and play knight e6 and offer him exchange of one rook so that you can get your knight to c6. Yes. अभी हम लोग वीकनेस पर अटैक करेंगे, उन्हें मारेंगे, e6 भी खेलेंगे, कुछ देंगे नहीं हम फ्री में. भाई तुम्हें फ्री में कुछ नहीं मिलेगा आज, बता रहे हैं. फ्री में कुछ नहीं मिलना आज. बिशप f8 खेलना है. अभी a6 खेल लेते हैं. Need to be slightly careful here. नहीं खेलना, हमारा बिशप प्यारा है, हम आपको हमारा बिशप नहीं देंगे. Now what? King e8. How to get rid of this? टाइम तो है हमारे पास. He's playing well, guys. I'm playing really bad. I forget that he defeated me in last 4 games. I mean, he also won some games, right? Check. Oh no. गलती हो गई भाई, गलती हो गई. But let's get going. Let's keep going. ये कैसे हो गया? How I lost my rook? I flagged him, guys. I lost my rook in pre-moves. मुझे भी नहीं मालूम पड़ा कि how I defeated him. Just tell me, shall I continue playing this guy or not? When we reach 165 watching, guys, ये क्या हो गया भाई? When we reach 165 watching, हम लोग 50-60 watching पे थे और like भाई 139 किसी ने रेड की क्या भाई? What happened, guys? Am I sleepy? 3 times watching increased. Am I playing that good? Scripted भाई, what was scripted? Win was scripted, okay. तो जीतेंगे तो हम ही दोस्तों, अंत में जीतेंगे हम ही. That is true. GG, पेल दिया. Okay guys, cool guys, फटाफट लाइक भी बढ़ा दो यार, फटाफट लाइक भी बढ़ा दो guys. It was a close match, so let's play him again. जब तक उसकी इच्छा दोस्तों, तब तक हम उसे हराएंगे, I mean खेलेंगे. So can I play this move? Maybe I can play this move directly, but let's not do it. For safety reasons, guys. For safety reasons. Bishop f8. I don't understand what he's doing. Just take it. Bishop g2. भाई कर लो कैसल, कोई नहीं, कर लो. I'm done with my queen thing there. And let's just play positional. That's enough to beat this guy. He found some nice idea. And he's losing exchange. और हम लोग को पका के खाएंगे दोस्तों, कच्चा कुछ नहीं खाने का लाइफ में. b4, rook a7. He's looking forward to do some adventures with my light square weaknesses. So let's force him to exchange queens. Or oh shit, I think it should not be mate. Ah, very bad. Very bad, guys. Very bad. Very bad. Very bad. This was really bad. G4 was needed. Just G4 and I'm winning. इस बात का मुझे डर था दोस्तों और उसने वही कर दिया. I only calculate queen f1 and blundered a mate. Okay, guys. So he was playing well in previous games, some of which I won. So what happened, guys? I offered a rematch and opponent got changed. I'm playing someone from India who's 2591. Let's play him. कोई बात नहीं. Okay, he played. And if possible, I'll get back to that IM from US. Anyway, we ended on a winning note, but if we can get him again, it will be interesting. Yeah, interesting games over there. A5, yeah. No. This is not the way. Queen D5 is the way, yeah. Queen D3 and then you play knight D3. Okay, guys, that IM wants to play rematch, but I'm currently in one match, so इसके बाद खेलेंगे उसके साथ. ये क्या मूव है? जो भी हो. Let's finish him, guys. Let's finish him. Okay, guys. This guy is not up to our standard. I'll play that guy, Camilo 94. He wanted to play a rematch. Chat. Subhai raid. Who is this Subhai? E4, guys. Okay, back to business. Let's make 2750, guys. Let's make 2750 and end the stream. That will be a good thing, yeah. A decent rating, not the best rating or the rating which I deserve, but let's make 2750 at least. हाँ, I got it. ये अपोनेंट दोस्तों ना तैयारी करके आया इस गेम की, पता है ब्रेक में कैसे खेलना है ये ओपनिंग. एंड नाउ लुक इज अटैकिंग माय वीकनेसेस. भाई तैयारी करके आया भाई अपना अपोनेंट, मानना पड़ेगा इसको. नाइट b5 आई कैन टेक, क्या नाइट d5 भी मार दूंगा, और कुछ नहीं मारेंगे तो हम मारेंगे यार. मार दो यार, क्या सोचने का इतना. Let's attack his weaknesses if possible. This will be insane if I play like this. That's not the way, guys. I want to save pawn, guys. I'm greedy. I'm getting greedy. I'm tempted to save all the material, which is generally wrong, because then you give up the initiative. But sometimes it's okay. I might lose some guys here. I don't know what I'm gonna lose. Everything looks under control, but दिवाली सब कुछ ऐसे ही होता है until you blunder something. टाइम है, गेम भी अच्छा हुआ, वेल कंट्रोल्ड गेम अंडर टाइम. क्या करना चाहते हैं ये? ओके, किंग जी8 खेलो, उन्हें चेक मत दो बस, और अपना पॉन को पुश करो. एंड गाइस, वन मोर गेम अवे फ्रॉम रीचिंग 2750. ये क्या ओपनिंग हो गई? स्लाव डिफेंस हो गई. गाइस, आई एम स्लीपी नाउ. नहीं, स्लाव डिफेंस कैसे हो गया? C6 खेला ना वो, आई मीन E6 भी खेला ना. सो ये हो गई कुछ टाइप ऑफ क्वींस गैम्बिट, एंड विच वाज वेरी वेरी वियर्ड. It's getting transport to Slav now. Wow. And I lost a pawn as well. Wow. So before हमारी नींद बहुत बढ़ जाए, Let's win one game and end the stream. Come on, checkmate, bro. Checkmate, checkmate. Okay, checkmate. Nahi. Guys, no, no, no. No pre-moves, yeah, no pre-moves. Only good moves. Only good moves and going for king. Come on, what he's playing for? What you're playing for, bro? You're queen down. Guys, okay, let's end now. I'm saying thanks for games to him because he was kind enough to play enough games. And let's maybe make him a friend as well. He was a good sports person in general. So, yeah, guys. 275147 against the international master from USA. Not a bad end to the stream. Okay, guys, chalo. Good night. See you. Take care. Be happy and stay safe. Good night.